That's boom, 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 boom. Let's try not to get DMCA'd here. Playing and casting. PigOSaur Cup. Let's see if we got signed up. Test the hit. G. Nice. Matrix coming up clutch right there. Figured is playing tonight. Nice. Stray is playing Hero Dark. Incorrect. Dark. What up, Dark? Holy patches, Milo. Not a huge sign up so far, unfortunately. Uh-oh. My shit crashing because I opened this. Ruh-roh. Embedded browser glitch. How you doing, Digits? What's up, buddy? I might have to restart my OBS because of a weird-ass glitch. I'll just minimize it. Fuck it. How you doing, boss? I kind of feeling like Mondays. Like, I don't feel like casting, but... My title correct? Let's take a look on YouTube. Big thanks to Stegosaurus. Hey, what up? Did you post this in Dragon Discord? No, I didn't. It's their tournament. Oh, shit. Yo, we're affiliate on Kick now. Kick has the better, doesn't have the bot shit. What the fuck? Why is this mute? Why is this duplicating? I can post it to the guys there. I have, somehow my shit's on. I will post it to them. I just gotta figure out why I'm doubling up here. Why am I might have to restart my stream, guys. But yeah, we are affiliate on Kick now. So I can start getting subs. I got emotes again. But I gotta figure out, why is this doing this? Oh, I know why. Oh. Ah, it was Kick. Because I need that up to see things correctly. I split the chat in half. I will post that to them. That's good, dudes. Any key? Digits. I'm gonna post in Dragon Egg too. A lot of shit. And surprised these guys don't know about it. It's on Team Liquid and stuff. It's $400 tournament every month. Well, they've been doing it every. I can't believe Stego has been doing this every Monday. Fucking legend. Pig's trying to help a bit. I gotta rejoin Stego Monday. Oh, I'm in it. Good, good, good. I got music on, but you guys can't hear it because I don't want to get DMCA'd and YouTube. But I might start doing kick streams only sometimes, guys, but it's not tournaments. Because then I can do the music thing. You know what I'm saying? Tragedy. Got some Primus going, but I'm sorry you guys can't hear it. Oh, fucking Yusuf, random ass troll motherfucker. I was hoping to get a few practice games in, because I'm going to play in it, and then I'm going to cast. I posted that any key, by the way. The tournaments thing. Jerry was a race car driver. Oh, fuck. I would put it on if I didn't have the tournament cast after getting my ass handed to me by some pro player or Gref. Gref's a great cannon rush practice. Like defending.
You must construct additional pylons. Your workers must gather more minerals. Gather more minerals first.
The gas first opener. I want to put music on for you guys too so bad, but I can't.
My life for hire. Order, justice be done. We are the Blade Commander. Na Adam. We stand.
Glory to the Daylom.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
Najakar Mina.
I am here in the shadows. The enemy is attacking your probes. Orin Shisa. I am the voice. You require.
We serve with
too
What up,
few.
guys?
I would warp in more pylons if I were
Oh,
you.
rough start.
I have met the enemy. Let none deter us. We serve with pride.
I am here in the shadows.
Blink, blink.
I am the real cold.
Combat awaits.
Research complete.
I am state life. You require my skills. I am the cold is the void.
Gather more minerals first.
I am here. We are you cold is I am.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
I don't like this song. You guys can't hear it anyway, so
I am here.
if anybody was offended, I'd say fuck off
Did you
anyway.
think you could?
Song sucks. All right, let's see. This song does.
You have too few minerals.
George doing good.
Gather more minerals.
You guys
first.
doing good? I know it's
Your workers must gather more minerals.
what it be right now.
Gather more minerals.
You require my skills.
You have too few minerals.
I cold.
Your research has concluded. Gather more minerals first. Your
Let our enemy know our fury.
You have too few minerals.
I am cold. I am we. You require. I am we. I am you require.
Gather more minerals first.
I am here in the shadows.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
That cyclone, I hate it. Yeah,
Cold is
I know everybody forgot like how like not OP, but motherfucking strong.
You have too few minerals.
It is pretty heckin' good.
I we state. For the very wide. You require cold is the I am.
You have insufficient supply. Your workers must gather more minerals.
I am we you require state thy bid.
You have too few minerals. Gather more minerals first. Research complete.
Shit.
I am
You must construct additional pylons. Oh, did you think you could warp there?
Oh my god.
You have Your workers must gather more minerals.
you require we
I would warp in more pylons if I were you.
you require we I cold. I am the heart of
First. You have too few minerals.
Giddy up.
Your workers must gather more. You have already gathered all that Phoenix minerals. Gather more minerals
let our enemy know our fury. We state
first. Your research has concluded. You have too few minerals.
in the shadows.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
We shun our minds on. PigOSaur My charge.
My light for iron. You have too few minerals. Upgrade complete. Gather insufficient energy. My light for iron. You have too few minerals.
We our mind.
I would warp it.
I'm here.
PigOSaur. My charge.
You must place that in a power field.
Our
Research complete.
tomb.
Your workers must gather more minerals. There are no minerals in that field.
Won't be.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
My enlightenment. PigOSaur de Templari.
You have too few minerals. Mineral. Your enemy strikes at a pylon. We embrace the glory of battle. Your nexus point. You have left your probes undefended. Your nexus point is under assault.
I am here in the shadows.
Your research has concluded. Did you think you could warp there? Your enemy strikes at a pylon. Your enemy strikes at a pylon.
We shall.
The enemy is seeking your crow's blood. Your nexus, your enemy strikes at a pylon. Insufficient supply.
My charge. Our mind. We trust. My charge.
Your nexus point is under assault.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You have left your probes undefended.
You require my skills.
Our light of the power.
Your nexus point is under assault. Your enemy strikes at a pylon.
We shall be our might. My charge.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Your enemy strikes at a pylon.
We seek. We are our mind. We shall.
Your warriors seek the enemy's blood. Your nexus is under assault. Not enough energy. Your warriors seek the enemy's blood.
Cold. From the shadows, we are one with the shadows. Cold.
Oh, did you think you could warp there?
Fresh coffee pot, what up? Nice
I
blink.
am the voice.
He's got you. What up, guys?
You require cold.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
From the
Jason.
shadows I come. We are one.
Your enemy strikes at a pylon.
What's up, dudes? Base trade! Guys, we got a tournament tonight. I'm playing in Pig's tournament, in Stego's tournament, I should say. I ate too much junk food. So, in Kick, dudes, I made affiliate. What up, Basho? So you guys can sub to Dave on Kick now. I have emotes. I don't have everything I did. I'm taking the cup. I don't know about that. We got like Estrella and Hero and Trigger and Dark and Beyond. A bunch of gamers. Even on the lower rung of it, we got Patches and stuff. If I could be Patches again, that'd feel good, man. Epic's playing, Bully's playing, Pies stayed up playing them. The Ref's playing, Holy Squid. Preacher's playing, nice. Oh my god, am I playing Pig? I doubt the seating's done. I might be playing Pig. I've played Pig before, but... You're eating a Dagwood? Nice, that sounds good. That's a big-ass sandwich. I'm sorry I don't have music on, guys, because I have it on for me, but not you guys. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. I have you for the tournament. I apologize. Started yesterday. I'll be right back. Yo, my girlfriend called. When do we start? My girlfriend called. Sorry, I thought I was muted on OBS. We start in like 9 minutes, so I only had time for one game. Feels like the Homer sandwich, Simpson sandwiching sim. Exclamation mark B for the bracket, or exclamation mark bracket. I'm eating lettuce, onions, and some cheese with what was left of the Italian dressing. I ate so much junk today. You heard your name? Yo, chat's actually working. I can actually see it in one thing now. You're eating? Yeah, I was eating junk. Well, I smoked less, so I'm already fat, but I need to not drink beer as much. Too old. Drink all the beer. I'm getting candy stuff to, like, not. I've been on that Chantix stuff for, like, forever. Let's see what the bracket is. Oh, I'm playing pig so far, still. How you guys doing? Fire? Gene Sim, I have emotes now. Anybody on Kick? I don't know if you have to be paid sub. Hopefully we can get more than 75 to make sure it stays, but obviously I gave a bunch of follower emotes. Some are duplicates, but I don't have everything I had, but no, I couldn't see them in the OBS glitches out. No, I mean I got affiliate, so I have Dave emotes. I gotta make the original Pog Squirrel. I got Christmas Pog Squirrel for now. When I get the original, it'll be a follower emote. Gene Sim. But now I can make money on Kick, technically. I'm gonna add, but the real one, I just didn't have time today. You know? Tournaments in like 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I'm starting to meet Kick friendos. I gotta play some other games, so I can hang with them. Gene Sim, you should make a Kick so we can hang out sometime. I'm gonna tell Tutor too. It seems like sometimes I'm like, yeah, might as well. I want to bring more of the StarCraft community in. I'll talk to Agent Stang too. We'll get a bunch of us. And that way you can hang with Dave some days. You always come in to hang anyway. You made Doge Mini Room. That's funny. How's Coffee Pot? How's ACM Hunter? How is Basho? You guys doing good? I wanted to play another game, but I got on too late. And then my girlfriend called now. She was sleeping, and it's alright, she needed a nap. Ladies like naps. Everybody likes naps, even if you don't take them, you wish you were taking one. Marvel Legends? No, I haven't. Marvel Legends. I was looking at, maybe that's the one I was looking at. It looked kind of cool. I have a game Magic Turtle gave me that I want to play. He gifted me, I had a doubt. Black Mesa. It's like, isn't that like what, it almost looks like Half-Life meets Command and Conquer, kinda? Not Command and Conquer, you know, CSGO. But yeah, I could check the Marvel one. Thanks for reminding. I was interested in that. I don't want to be spending too much money on games, but I have a ton of games I can try playing sometimes. I remember I gave away Total Warhammer 3, I think, at one point. I want to warm up more. I had one game, guys. Marvel Rivals. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the one I was looking at. I was watching some Kick streamers play that too, and I was like, dude, that looks so good. That actually looks like free. I didn't know it was free. It's like probably got buy stuff to do stuff, but I didn't realize it was free. Add the library. Okay, I'm definitely adding that to my library. Thanks for the reminder. I need to get more storage. I might get another NVMe drive. I don't really need it. Like, truthfully, it doesn't matter, but it makes more sense to get an NVMe at this point for the moment. But if I happen to see a stupid deal on a SATA drive, I would do that. We got a couple minutes to go. Still doing Dave favors after all these years? What do you mean by that? I'm sorry I was gone for a bit, though, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Per usual. Can't hear my music, but I can. I'll put on the Starcraft music. In-game music. In the VODs, I heard people saying my music volume is too loud, so... For tournament casting. I should change out my mic stand. I have a couple minutes. Don't mind me, I'm munching on some lettuce and shit here. It's the same game. What up, Fisherman? How you doing, bro? Fisherman, we got emotes again. On Kick, anyway. I think you guys should be able to... Yeah, Gene Sim... I have some follower one, so... I'll add more. I have subscriber emotes too, but I gotta figure that shit out. You're out of fucking breadcrumbs? Gonna make chicken parm with pasta? Oh, dude, you've never made chicken parm without breading? Like just chicken? Jeez, you figured out who I am twice and you forgot again? Greg, I forget because the name's so different. All I can say is this. I don't know if all the bots are on, but we'll see. I know who you are. Greg's so mad. It's a different name. I forgot what it was.
Motherfucking piece of fucking shit, goddamn.
That's who you are. I feel dumb saying ACM Hunter, but I know that's your... What caused you to use that for your fencing stuff? Free. I love how everybody thinks it's green now. Like, because of that. Well, everybody that remembers. Oh yeah. Hey, look, we got a follower on... Why don't I get alerts from Botrix? I should be getting alerts. Did you guys hear a sound or anything? Because I didn't see a fucking thing or hear anything, but I got a follower, apparently. On Kick, we're... older nickname than GS Bet, Hello. I mean, hey, we all go through phases. I think it's less stupid than using Dave Testa. You know, it's better than using your name in most cases. But funnily enough, the reason why I used my name is I always thought that I'd just go into music. You're gonna watch your Vikings play? Good luck versus Pig. If I have them, they're seeding now. Some people joined, so we'll see. Thank you. I'm gonna be casting after if you get bored. And you can go to Kick too and lurk. Everywhere. It helps. Anywhere. Appreciate you guys. Oh, guys, I'm going to be casting the OSC King of the Hill on Friday. I'm taking a half day for it. which is pretty badass because I never got those usually anyway before. So I said, well, we're down low on it. Friday, shutting my fucking phone off when I'm out of there. And pretty exciting. That's OSC King of the Hill. He's going to run a longer one too. So I cast, I believe, every match in King of the Hill, of course. He's going to add some Eddie's Ed and some extra. Yeah, wow. Thank you, whomever followed as well. Fresh coffee pop. Oh. Why didn't I get an alert? I don't understand this. This stuff's supposed to work. Some of it's working, some of it seems to not work so well. And it is what it is, but I'll figure it out. One day I'll get some help. I was asking to... I'm sure people will help me figure it out. I'm excited. If we can make it a little bit on Kick even, that'll actually kind of fill in some of the gap at Twitch. I know it's... There's certain things you can do when I get stuff dialed in, but the chat's so much more responsive than... Wait, hold on, I gotta check. I think we're live. I'm playing Estrella now? What the fuck? I thought I was playing Pig. I'm playing Estrella now. Oh boy. Patches is playing Rebellion. Dolan versus Soida, creator. Oh boy. I gotta get bodied by Estrella, guys. Dave versus Max Angel. Oh yeah. I didn't even get a PvP to warm up on earlier. So I guess I'm playing against Estrella. Australia. Guess I'm playing Estrella, guys. Dave versus Estrella. Before we pass. I'm waiting, trying to get a hold of Mr. Max Angel here. Time to get bodied by Estrella. Meow, meow, meow. Where is Mr. Estrella? These tournaments are like, what level of fucked up am I gonna get? And Estrella is at the higher level of me getting fucked up. Those trigger. Those... Pretty much everybody. Dolan was like OP when I played him. We played on PTR last time. Where's Estrella? Goalie versus Gref's going on. Damn, I want to be casting kind of, guys, but I want to get a hold of Estrella. Where is he? Let me message him in Discord. Ooh, Estrella's taking a long time, guys. I want to put on music, but like other music. You know what? Maybe I will figure that out. Alright guys, I'm gonna pee because I'm waiting for Estrella and I'll be right back. Once he's ready, I'll play him. Go. He's here. All right. We're gonna play on Amygdala. All right. I'm gonna play an Eddie map versus Estrella. Hi, Abel Bacon. Where is Abel Bacon? I don't see Abel Bacon. Wow, Cake's doing better than YouTube right now, huh? Probably because I had so much dead air time. He made you mad today? Welcome to my world, Gene Sim. You're like, oh my goodness, I feel like Dave now. You like that? Hey, what race is he playing?
Gather more minerals first.
Go ahead, Taryn.
Your workers must gather more minerals. You have too few minerals. Gather more minerals first.
Rex, Reaper, what the fuck? Stalker it is.
You have too few minerals. Your workers must gather more minerals. Gather more minerals first. Your nexus point is under assault.
Shadows. We are one with the shadow. You state thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness.
You must place that in a power field. You have too few minerals.
State them. I am here in the shadows.
Did you think you could warp there?
You require.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
I am the heart of real. You require my skills.
You require more Vespine gas.
For the reckoning.
Research complete. Gather more minerals first.
Cold is.
Your workers must gather more minerals.
You require.
Oh, did you think you have two? Gather more minerals first.
I am the voice.
You have too few minerals.
I am here in the shadows. State we are one. State
Your research. Gather more minerals first.
from the shadows.
Your nexus point is under assault. You have too few minerals.
I am intrigued. You seek our service.
Gather more minerals first. Your nexus point is under assault.
Stay
Pay attention. You need...
Oh. I hate openers like that. Dave getting his ass handed to him by a stray. I should have just played standard as fuck. During I'm gonna probably die because I suck in PvZ. I could try to 2-base it on something, but...
Your workers must gather more minerals. You have too few minerals. Gather more minerals first. You must construct additional pylons. You have too few minerals. Your workers must gather more You have left your probes undefended.
Man, I'm playing too slow. It is. What up, guys? How you doing, Dropship Magic? Guys, you can sub to Dave now on Kick. True story.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Gather minerals first. Your workers must gather more minerals. You have too few minerals. The enemy is attacking your probes.
Glory to the Daemon. Let your... The Templar... Yes, execute.
Gather more
What is up,
minerals
dude?
first.
Playing a casual game against Estrella in the tournament.
You're all. Did you think you could warp there?
Oracle perceiving.
Not enough energy.
An omen. How can I...
You have all. Did you think you could warp there?
Harmonize.
There's not enough. Research complete.
I have
Pay
met
attention. You need more Vespine. Your enemy strikes at a pylon.
Our windows let us dimensional strings attuned.
All. Did you think you could gather?
The threads of thought.
Not enough energy.
Oh my god, I've been having Dion the whole time.
Extrapolating strings. Our free soul. Oracle perceiving. The stars align.
You have too few minerals.
You seek guidance?
You must place that in a power field.
Let us. How can I aid you?
Insufficient energy. Your workers must gather more minerals. You must use that as a field. Gather. I am insufficient energy. Your workers must gather more minerals.
How can I aid you? Seek guidance.
You have too few minerals. Not enough energy.
I am here.
Gather more minerals first.
My light for hire.
Shadows.
Your workers must.
Our window is short.
You have too. There are no minerals left to mine from that field. I would warn you more time. You have insufficient supply. Gather more minerals.
My light for
You must construct additional pylons. Your upgrade is ready for use.
How can I let her?
Insufficient energy. You have too few minerals. Your work, mineral field depleted.
I am here. Very well.
The threat of an order.
You must place that in a power field. All you have already gathered.
I am here in the shadows.
Gather more all. Did you think you could warp there? There are no minerals left to mine from that field. Your workers must gather.
Let us begin.
You have too few minerals.
You seek an empty Marshall.
Mineral field depleted. There are no minerals left to mine from that field. Gather more minerals first.
Venom, let us begin.
You require more vestigial units. Your workers, there's not enough Vespian for that. You have already gathered. We embrace the glory of battle. Your next group is under assault. You have left your probes undefended. Research complete. Gather more minerals first.
I am here in the shadows.
Your workers must be.
I am here.
You have too few minerals. Mineral field depleted. You have already warriors. Your workers must gather more minerals. Insufficient energy. Off. You have too few minerals. Mineral field depleted. Gather more minerals.
The threads of fate lie.
Your nexus point is under assault. Upgrade complete. You have already... Your workers must gather more. Pay attention.
I am
Your enemy strikes in a pile. Your nexus point is under assault.
My life for hire. Or that you
The enemy is attacking your probes. Your nexus point is under assault. Gather more minerals first.
The enemy has discovered us.
You have too few minerals. You have left your probes undefended is under assault.
the glory of battle.
Insufficient energy.
That was a really sharp. Well, oh, Fisherman, it doesn't work in Kick. In a days, what's up? That's the downside. Until I figure out how to integrate this stuff, Mike, I didn't even get an alert. How you doing, Candace? Love. In a days, Fisherman. Oh, the boys are drop ship. Gene. Where's Abel Bacon? Can you believe I'm saying that? You were trading really well with all the lack of shooting up, but you can still hold. I was playing against Estrella Zerg after his Terran, so now we're casting. Let me get rid of my camera and this music, because we're going to go to the game music. We don't want my mug on the games. Yo, what up, Zamax? We're looking good on this platform. You like it? Yeah. We got some people on YouTube too. I mean, dude, Kick is not that bad. Like I'm meeting people. I'm like, you know, I gotta go out and watch some other streamers. I mean, there's no StarCraft people, but I'll be honest, there's some pretty chill motherfuckers. There's a lot of pie heads on Kick. Who do we got? See, who's Estrella going to fight now? Rebellion. Estrella versus Rebellion. Pig versus... I think I should probably go Estrella versus Rebellion. Goes on the fight winner of Creator and Dolan. I can get Pig if you want. Well, Pig's gonna... Let's get somebody else. do you guys think? I'll get Estrella, Graf and Bully's going on to fight Dark. Trigger's going on to fight... Trigger's fighting Psionic. Shin's playing, I didn't even see it. Shin 2-0'd the Riddler. Oh my god, it might be fake Riddler. Reacher versus Yo-Yo. Geralt 2-0. Oh, Pi took a game off Geralt. Damn. Pi took a game off Geralt? Fucking told you. Bruh. Hell yeah, that's good shit. My boy Pi took a game after all. I teased him. I go, Zergo P, that's all. Real time zone exam. Yeah, exactly. Basically East Coast, West Coast, because Geralt and Pi are both in Poland. I'll get whatever lobby we get, guys, but there's lots of good games. I know people unpopularly sometimes say PvP is not good, but how many times in this stream do we see some fucking banger games? As far as casting goes, Protoss versus Protoss gets nuts nowadays. Especially with all these balance changes, like Protoss has... And now without battery overcharge, it's wild. But I think I think of people who deserve to be canceled way more than Dave, and going there feels a tad icky, but... Well, I mean, at the same... I appreciate the support. You can always watch me after the fact. So we're gonna go to Estrella versus Rebellion on YouTube. Like, if you happen to want to support, honestly, viewing on YouTube in any form helps. On Kick... we're monetized now, so... I don't know, it seems like we're picking up a bit. I understand you say it feels icky. Got a good amount of people. I'm lurking some streamers on there. They're all about helping each other out. I will say that. It's kind of a cool community there. It's just a different... When Kick has better bot integration, you guys wouldn't notice the difference other than the fact that I'm not connected to YouTube. But I obviously got to go make a community. We can go raid people. They raid... You know how it works in Twitch. Stray on my off race too. You'll be lurking. How you doing, Void? I'll be in Discord to hang sometimes too. Ada Days comes in and hangs with people sometimes, but I know I haven't been in Void and some people. Those of you that stream, just keep in mind you can't have me on Twitch. I'm gonna try to convince some of you guys to go to Kick sometimes, to change it up, especially the smaller guys. Dude, if you make it on Kick, like, we'll put it this way. Any sub I get on Kick, technically I need 20 to be monetized, you know? They pay the streamer 90%. Twitch can suck a fat one on that. If you get big on Kick, it's like 95%. That's insane. In terms of supporting the streamers out, Kick definitely is superior than Twitch. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Neon Violet Square in the blue. Up for Rebellion. Estrella, bottom right here. He's playing Terran this time, like he did to me first game. Estrella gave me a good macro game. I did a couple decent moves in that last one, but I knew I wouldn't be able to get any damage with my Oracle. So if you guys saw, I kept rev tagging. I was looking at keeping eyes on his Ling army. I should have probably pushed out some Adepts here and there, or just went like straight to Colossus at first. If it was Disruptors. Like, if Disruptors were what they were, I would have felt way more comfortable in that last game. I'm still adjusting to the lack of Disruptors. Storm's good and all, but against Roaches, like, I don't know. Feels like... I was double Forge and it still felt like rough. Twitch will brag about making his 2 billion revenue with ads, and streamer cut is tiny. Yeah, the streamer Kick will have ads at some point too. YouTube, Team YouTube, if we ride it for the long haul, that's gonna be separate stuff. I'll have to have really good cast or something. But apparently on Kick and for the other thing, I don't have to just stream to YouTube on Friday. Guys, if you're around, if you're lurking at work, 1 p.m. Friday, I'm doing the OSC King of the Hill. I literally never got to do one myself. I only got to fill in one for Steadfast, so hopefully that'll help me out as far as stream-wise. Usually you'll see Steadfast or the Ducklings do it, sometimes Wardy. But I only was able to do one once with Steadfast in his absence. And that's probably, outside of this Steadfast raid, I was able to keep a good 350, 400 people in. It was kind of a nice feeling. Because the games were that good. Not because of me. But the games were that good. So this is also really good. It's giving me KSL vibes right here. We got Rebellion, who's Korean, of course. Freya, who's not afraid to play, even from the States there. You're off work Friday, New Year's. I'll be able to chill late enough to Discord. Yeah. Are you that busy in the days? That's wild, brother. You're working non-stop, huh? 3CCC, if I could talk. 3CC build from Estrella, and he's going probably 3 racks. It might be a 211 3 racks. 211 3 racks 3CC, I meant. Tough thing about Monday casting is you get awfully tired. I can't even talk, but that was just a weird opener from Estrella. Like 3 racks 3CC's a build, but I'm thinking it's going to be a 211. Yeah, Gene, you know. 3CCC. I know, I fucking shot. My brain has left the building. Okay, this Reaper and this Marine might actually kill the Stalker. Stalker's getting some HP. No, it's not going to get any shield gen. Yeah, the Marine's even terrified. Ah, this Rebellion's going to lose a Stalker. He doesn't even get the Reaper. Freya with the Micro. Oh my god. That's a Stalker. One whole heckin' Stalker. It's going to be a Stargate opener. Could be okay for the timing if these Marines are out of position. Oracles could do okay. Same time, 3 racks is good against a build like Phoenix Colossus off, and this is going to be Phoenix in the Twilight. Likely charge, we'll see. Oracle going out with the energy overcharge. Fortunately, I don't think the natural is the best spot, mate, but we'll see. Does have a ton of Pulsar Beam energy. He could land some gnarly stasis wards. We'll see what happens here. Alright, guys. And we'll see. I'm checking on friendos I'm meeting on Steam, Kick, what I'm mixing up platforms. I think I'm officially too old for this shit, guys. I can't even say 3 command center right. 7 worker kills, 4 Rebellion. That's pretty good. That's 7 SCVs. Not too shabby, but Stem's well underway as is what Combat Shield. Kind of earlier, but Stem and Combat Shields both finished relatively quickly. The fact that it's a 3CC build is pretty good for Estrella, though, so Rebellion's quite behind economically. So if Estrella kind of can afford to lose some workers. Look at all white facial hair and cast like a pro. I want to do other shit, man. Like, remember I was all hyped up for IRL streaming. Maybe I can finally do that with Kick. And I'll just do edits for YouTube. I gotta differentiate YouTube a little bit. So I think maybe I should not always stream live on YouTube. So I can do music on Kick. And we could do some cooking stream shit. And then after, I can edit in montage of YouTube with all the IRL camera shit. Oh, it'll be obsolete with Brown. I understand now. Yeah, I'll have to be old man Dave. I've already aged quite a bit. I'm fatter. Luckily, the cartoon still kind of checks out, but... I was in the picture, ironically, I was much thinner. The original picture, not the cartoon there. But it kind of checks out. When I will be the real Artosis of StarCraft 2. Nice stasis ward from Rebellion. Shaves off a good amount of Marines there. Looks like 12. That is going to help him. Blink's not done yet. It will be, though. Really cautious with his stims. He even did that against me. The #1 StarCraft guy. I'd like to get into Brood War, too, but I don't think, you know, God willing, Artosis and Caseless will still be around for quite some time, too. They're not like they're any much older than me. I think they're technically a year or two older than me. 2, 3, I don't know. We're about the same age. And Roddy's a young buck compared to Dave a little bit. Peg's younger than Dave. ZG's younger than Dave, obviously, so Steadfast. Steadfast is, and some of them are close to me. Peg and Steady. Roddy's obviously a little close to me. You know. You might say I'm the #1 StarCraft 2 streamer on Kick. Kick W. Well, you guys need to come in. You know? Gene Sim can make a kick. Oh man, that's a lot of lost production, guys. There's only 1 gate production available. Charge is denied. There's slow zealots fighting. That's a rough feeling for a rebellion. And meanwhile, there's another push coming in. A Marines dropping in again. Oh, Stasis Ward. Oh, that would have been like the Hail Mary saving grace. Recall was already used. I think we might see some probes going down. Pylons are dropping just now, and drop over here is still active. Not a lot of army for Rebellion. And there's tons of energy on these medevacs. All the Zealots really did was tag the concussive shells and the Marauder shots for the Stalkers. That's about it. Looks like Estrella is going to reposture. This medevac's really injured. Both of those kind of low on. But at the moment, there's nothing really on gas for Rebellion. He's got 2 here. Getting some High Templar out trying to make something of this fight. Oh, if only, yeah, I don't know. Rebellion looks pretty dead. Not gonna lie, Estrella with a good economy. PG's called. He's gonna take game #1 off racing. You want Gene Sim, not Gene Sim 1? Yeah, it's rough, man. Well, unfortunately, I don't have it, but I'm just saying. You can make a new name for Kick. You can be called Meow Wow. Probably taken, but if it's not, you should use it. Oh, there is a Meow Wow with 0 file. They're not even a streamer. Some troll stole Meow Wow. Yeah. You can still just have all your normal stuff. Ah! How now, Meow Wow? There you go. That's a good name. Could be you steal Bang's name. Bang would be so pissed. Bruh. Bruh. Then you'd get one of these too. One day we'll be able to do the commands in fucking Kick. I don't know why that shit doesn't work. I'm gonna do a test run on a few things and see what works. It's a little different. I'm learning, but I tested this stuff and it seemed to work.
Hey, who wants to have some fun? I do. Now, you just saying you want to have fun,
okay,
or do you really want to have fun?
Can you guys hear that? Because I cannot hear that.
I'm just saying I want to have some.
This is a test.
That worked for you guys, but not for me. If it did. Fucking weird. I literally see the audio. It's set so I should be able to hear it. You could hear it? Oh boy. I couldn't. Fucking weird. Alright, here we are spawning the upper left-hand corner of Whispers of Gold in the blue. For Rebellion or Protoss. His opponent in the bottom right in the red is Estrella. Well, while we get into this, guys, I'm going to test some things. You guys could hear it, but... No, could you hear it then? Assuming that wouldn't work then, but I don't know why it's not. You guys can hear it and I can't. It literally makes no sense. Like when I do the test run in the browser, it does, but not on OBS. I'm gonna have to look into it. Thank you. I didn't mean to be annoying. It's just I want to make sure that shit's working. It apparently technically works, but we'll get it all set up after. Some of the things I previously had just won't work. If Kick takes off more, we'll have Streamlabs and everything else like normal. But a decent probe harass, but he does ultimately take some hull damage. Looks like a double gas build from Astray. It's probably gonna go Barracks Factory. Could do something extra wild, but I think it's usually pretty standard. He does a couple cheeky things. He did 2 racks Reaper me. Is going to be Barracks Factory so far. You're going to go all the way, full send, and go 1-1-1 before expand. Thanks, Void, too. Void heard it. So YouTube and Kick heard it, so that's good to know. At least now I know. Appreciate you guys checking, just because I want to make sure stuff does work. And another Stalker opener. Everybody wants to go start. I love how they like force Stargate in PvT, they say. In my eyes, it's still Blink Diddy for, still Twilight Town for PvT. Yeah, he did go into, seemed a little hesitant, but I guess he did ultimately go into, Warp Gate. Not bad from Rebellion this time, though. He's gonna defend the Reaper, no damage. Be a Twilight opener. And, I don't hate a Blink opener against this. Stargate could be good, but yeah, there you have it. Dread just kind of delaying his CC, building it on the high ground, a little safer play. This is going to be a Widow Mine drop. Estrella is going to get out of there with the Reaper. Reaper still stays alive. A little bit of a supply block for Estrella. And it's okay, never mind, he's going to be fine. Supply Depot finishing up, can be just alright for it. Max Angel, Reaper going to be back in, being annoying. Rebellion's attacking the unbuildable plates. Will he react? He is going to react. Blink being chronoed out. This is 2 gates so far. I think the Reaper finally will go down. A grenade hit. Robotic facility did a pretty good time. Not too shabby for him. The Rebellion. And he should know he doesn't have to rush a third on this. Oh, so is this gonna be like a tank liberator push? Is it gonna be a Cyclone? Yeah, Marine tank liberator may just be out to harass, but after a Widow Mine drop, it makes sense. Nice scouting from Rebellion. Love the pylon placement here and up here. So drop will be scouted immediately. The Blink is not done. Rebellion not reacting though. Rebellion. Okay. You're gonna dive bomb right by it. Don't want to get your stalkers hit. Okay, a little bit of lost mining time there. Only 2 workers down is not too bad. Nothing too crazy for loss, but it's going to be a Marine tank liberator push. Blink will be finished by then, but a War Prism's coming out. 3rd gateway done. Widow Mine drop still a thing. Blink is still not done. Widow Mine's still on cooldown for a moment, but Blink's still not done yet. There's no information on some of this. War Prism first. Water Prism can be helpful here, but the Liberator's gonna be damn annoying. It's right on dead center of the base. A lot of lost mining time, and all the gas is being mined out. Meanwhile, the Stalker's getting pulled out of position. Okay, this is split up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's 1 gate production, too. Rebellion doing his best here to try to keep in it. Ay, 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 ay. Wouldn't hate him splitting off into the gas after, because he is basically focusing on Blink Stalkers right now. Can't really tech out of it with no gas. Unstem Marines. Oh, siege tank's out. Ah, he's gotta be careful. These Stalkers have taken a blow before. Yeah, he just needs to zone it back. Probe's out for Nexus. He gets a 3rd base. Love it. Army supplies like not horrible. Yeah, and this is smart chasing him down because there's no tech labs on the barracks yet, or at least no stim. Estrella smartly sieging the tank right there. Rebellion. Yeah, he needs to pay attention. Did take a bit of hull damage in the Stalker. Raven and Liberator are... Holy crap, Beyond. No. Estrella, not Beyond. Playing like Beyond's what I'm getting at. Wouldn't hate to see Charge go down as soon as Rebellion can, but he's, you know, obviously been gas-starved a bit. A lot of guys still like playing the low gas-style builds, but I honestly feel like these days you're better off taking your gases and your natural at least to get into Colossus or Storm. Storm can be pretty heckin' good, but you need to transition to AoE. Liberator's still out, it's still a threat, and honestly, Rebellion doesn't seem to be paying attention right here. Liberator, okay, only loses a worker, but the Raven's gonna come in after too. A recall wouldn't be a bad idea, but he wants to keep some pressure on the map. Raven coming in. Nice multi-prong harass from Estrella. That finally goes down. And yeah, that'll be it for the moment. Raven's out of energy. Alright, Rebellion at least has some Stalkers out of the map to kind of hedge this, but Demon Concussive Stun. Again, no AoE will be done. There'll be +1, couple more gateways going down, but that's about it. Again, no gases. Get some gases, mate. He pulled all his probes. He's not mining. Rebellion, get back to mining, bro. Broski needs to get back to mining. Charge is not quite done yet. At least any kind of mining, right? I like that. Raven's coming back around. There's no Colossus, there's no Storm. And Rebellion, does. Pay attention, gets Marine for free. Just take a little bit of shield damage, that's it. Hallucination's a good play. Rebellion still is, oh my god, he didn't fix his mining. Rebellion. Oh, Rebellion, you got a lot of... Guys, you know how much better of a spot he would have been in right now with all that mining? Drea does have a 3rd CC now, and... Rebellion. Why do we not have all these workers mining? He would be saturated on 3 bases. Mortal, ugh. That War Prison going out getting some damage done. 13 workers fall, but he has to defend, that's the problem. Guardian Shield and Force Fields can be helpful here. Not too great of an engagement, unfortunately. Each tank's going to be annoying on the back side of it as well. Guardian Shield actually helping a decent amount, but there's so much bio here. Kind of rough. Each tank's coming in. The Widow Mines might actually help get some friendly fire. Immortal's not going to help too much against the Marines. Will be good against the tank and the Marauders, however. Come on, man. I don't know. I don't know what everybody's attrition to, Oh, no, the War Prison! Well. That's rough. Rough. Just like the way your mother likes it, Trebek. Anyway. When behind Dark Shrine, I guess that's a way to play it, but he's got a little later +1 too. Again, it's not a lot of gas. We don't have battery overcharge to help try to save this Nexus a bit. Anti-armor missile goes on the Immortal, which actually is not too bad. The barrier's activated for quite a bit. It is going to take out one of the tanks. The other one's here, but there's not a lot of units. Another Immortal comes in to defend. Truthfully, not a lot. Oh, no. Nice pullback on the Zealot, but there's just not much here. A valiant effort. But ladies and gentlemen, GG is called, and Sreya's going to take it. Upside down. Just like the way our mother likes it, Trebek. Are you guys the same guys in both chats? I wonder, because I appreciate you either way. We're starting to get a little bit of viewership here. It is a tournament, but... remember that on the off days. Slowly bringing Dave back. Who's going to be the first subscriber? That's going to be the thing, though. And kick subscriber. Everybody's like, fuck you, Dave. Furry Crunch. I'm gonna cast Barry Crunch versus Geralt. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. In the corner, it's funny. I got like stuff up like I would do with Twitch before. Devil May Cry looks like a good series of games. And I think some of you guys said it, but I never played any of them. But he's playing 5. And I'm like, that's funny. I was remember thinking about that, but I was never a console guy for like years. Like decades. Right, dudes. I hate that I can't hear those Botrix alerts though, for some reason. I gotta figure that shit out. Played my first 5 minutes. Yeah. A few weeks ago? Nice. You know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but I think we're gonna have ourselves a brewski run kick, which one day. Not getting crazy. I'm gonna tone it down this week. A couple beers here or there won't be too bad. And Friday, Saturday come soon enough, you know? Friday and Saturday come soon enough. And again, if you're new here on YouTube or Kick, I'm not slighting Kick now, guys. Super old, the first one, but it's intense. Yeah, they look like still. The 5th one looks pretty sick. My Pauly 315's playing that one. I was like, sick. I'm getting distracted. While we wait for Berry Crunch versus Geralt. First God of War. Yeah, that game looked sick. I never even played that. We're just waiting. I'm waiting for Barry and Geralt. I want to get these guys. Wait for Geralt. All right. I like that we're bringing StarCraft to Kick. Slowly but surely, we'll get more people on. That would be based. Maybe on Friday even might be the good catch. It does feel cringe. I'm within a days, but you know what? It's not. So what's? Hey, we have 518 subscribers on YouTube. Let's fucking go. 76 followers on Kick. Getting there. I'm definitely gonna, obviously take time for myself more as I had been, but I have a sneaky feeling we might get some grindy Dave days again. Here, more. Winter time. Wait, Geralt versus Pig. Oh. All right, guys. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I gotta remind myself to not be a lazy ass and get them. I literally bought a brand new micro stand. It's the same one. I can't like raise this for shit because it's gonna. I gotta not fuck with it. It's gonna fall off. Love how Pig's back the cow. Game. Alright, hopefully it's Geralt versus Pig. We'll definitely catch it. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna go to that side. Okay, it is Barry. I need a minute. We're gonna go on. Finally, we got it. Alrighty, let's go. All right, dudes. I know we're waiting for games, but they will be here. Boys are vetoing. I'm excited. Could be pretty wild. Barry's pretty good, but Geralt is a little bit favored, I'd say. Barry might take him out. Still possible. Who does? Say what you will, but Barry's a real one. He's a New Yorker. And Geralt is like the definition of Polish Protoss grinder. Right. New York pizza sucks. It does not suck. In a days, I just told Berry Crunch about that. I know why, because you're from the Chicago area. He's been ready for the tournament. I'm gonna tell him later. Yeah. Geralt says, thank you, Geralt. DM me their name. Based. In a days. Barry literally goes, DM me their name. I'm gonna ban them. In a days. Oh no, I won't get you banned. I'll tell him it's a meme between us, but it's just funny. Here we are, spawning in the upper left-hand corner. This man is Polish, but apparently he knows some good pizza when he has it. In the red, it is Geralt. From Streamer Zone, I believe. And his opponent in the bottom right, he's purple. He's a well-known Twitch streamer. Give it up for Berry Crunch, who definitely loves his New York style. Yeah, it's under Furry Crunch. It's Berry Crunch. You know Barry. Where's Flapjack now to it too? Chicago style is pretty good. Admittedly I've not been out in the area enough to have it, but I will say like here, even if you're from that area, there's no doubt you'd probably like some of the Utica pizza. We have like upside down pizza, which tends to be a little thicker sometimes. A different thing. And supposedly, one place in particular, it happens to be second oldest pizzeria in the country. Fun fact. Oskanitz in Utica, New York. Second oldest pizzeria in the United States. Not in New York City. It's not in Jersey. It's in Utica. Moraine will catch his probe. Will Geralt get out? I believe he will just barely. If he's smart about it, yes, he will. Also, let's shout out to Barry's Marine skin, right? Look at that Chad Marine. The purple. Ooh, Gerald's going for the Sentry opener. I like it, guys. Little spicy. He wants to scout that out. He's like, all right, Barry's an NA streamer. All right, he's going for Cyclone first, I'm guessing. Going Barry. Geralt did use the energy overcharge so he can get a fast hallucination. Might actually come in pretty handy right now. Because that Cyclone will not be out. There's only one Marine. The second Marine's going to pop. Full scout from Geralt. He's going to see the 3cc build too. All hedged down a couple Marines to the Cyclone for now. Geralt going in the Twilight Council. Per unit just yet. Wait, what's Geralt doing? Is he gonna go for... Did Geralt scout? Yeah, he scouted all 3 bases. I just wanted to double check. Geralt going for a super fast 3rd base. I love this from Geralt, actually. He's like, all right, 3rd CC, it's just attack lab. We just have to defend the Cyclone, probably. Maybe another one. And Barry just getting his other gas thereafter. At some point, though, with the greed, hey, Geralt dropping some gates. A Robo after, because he's got Blink on the way. Robo might not actually do that earlier, too, but I mean, he obviously needs gateways. Alright, Siege tanks. Barry sent up, trying to get defensive. It's a Blink opener from Geralt, of course. Nexus already halfway done as Barry CC's finishing up. Pretty good for the Protoss. He's keeping up. All right. Bobo's just dropped. Third base finishing very shortly for the G-Man, Mr. Geralt. Probing up. Love it. Getting the gas. All right, so not a lot of units for Protoss, but there never is at this time. Letting Warp Gate finish up, and he's been economic. At some point, he's going to have to start pumping pretty soon, though, I feel. But this is actually pretty cool. Going into fast upgrades. Blink being done, and having a couple gateways means he'll be able to pump out some units pretty quickly after. Not a ton, but still not a bad start. He does have this rally now. And this probe going up here for saturating. Let's see what Barry... Oh, Templar Archives behind this, too. As long as Geralt goes into charge pretty quickly. Double forge at that. Wow. I wouldn't hate this. Barry's going into stem just now. Third siege tank in production. And no starport yet, so it's like 3 racks factory, which kind of makes sense. You can only get so much done. So much gas. And the ground armor and the ground weapons for Geralt. Going into charge now. As he has 4 gases, so 12 workers on gas is not too bad. He's going to pressure out. Does he have an observer? He does not have an observer. Interesting. No obs. I don't think he really... He's using the hallucination. It's pretty smart. Full scout Areno. Barry runs with no eBay. So Geralt with double forge upgrades and storm and charge. This is going to be kind of scary. Get some more gateways behind us. Barry Crunch. Finishing up stem combat shields to follow thereafter. Starport finishing up here. Just a moment. Barry dropping a couple more racks in the back down here. Leaving him less exposed. They're all going for a very fast 4th base, which is actually honestly kind of fine. Might want to pump out some units soon. I mean, at the end of the day, he's doing okay. He's got a lot of gateways. He's got a pretty big economy. Pushing to that 4 Nexus economy, which is pretty good. Keeping the pressure on to see if and where Barry's going to take a 4th base, because let's be real, it's like a half base down here in terms of minerals. Scouter pylons for Geralt for harass. Barry's not really doing much other than turtle in here this game. Kind of uneventful, but it's a very greedy game, man. But look at the 4th base that early is insane. But with 3+ base saturation is the more remarkable part. High Templar drop going in. He's going to go storm some workers. Ladies and gentlemen, the forecast is cloudy with a chance of storm. Ooh, after Zealot warping too. Alright, Zealot's warping in. Does he drop the Stormy boys, Geralt? Bam! It's a bamboozle! Storm number 2, number 3. Picks up saves and drops another one. Zealots go and he morphs an Archon. Geralt, some pressure right here is gonna force. Not much. He's going for the Ghost Academy. Oh my god, Barry got a Ghost Academy. I forgot to mention 14 workers fall and a lot of bio. And Geralt, all of a sudden, in a pretty good position, even though he does lose. He does lose the Warp Prism. He takes the Ghost Academy, cleans out a refinery. And he is getting working. I wouldn't have hated a recall. Honestly. It's still chiseling. Kills a medevac. Yeah, this is totally worth it either way, but he could have recalled. He might even still be able to recall the Archon. Yep, he's getting away with... Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's look at those trades. Barry losing 16 workers in medevac. A Cyclone, 5 Marauders, 23 Marines, a refinery, and a Ghost Academy. Meanwhile, Geralt's over here with 87 workers. Geralt, stop making those probes, please. I'm just... In a way, he can do whatever he wants. Now he's at like a ridiculously crazy economy, like a Haas game. For you OGs. Barry does have another Ghost Academy finishing up here, but... Damn! Rough to see my boy Barry getting that beat up there for a moment, but Geralt read this like a book. This is extremely greedy. Good shit. More High Templar, etc. I wouldn't hate Geralt going into a Robo Bank, quite honestly, at this point. He's like so far ahead. He's going into 2-2. There he's gonna finish here. Got the gas. He's got all the bases. Just in case, get a Robo Bay, get a Dark Shrine. We're like in late game, and yeah, there's even an upgrade advantage. Well, he's gonna have to be careful with this guy. High Templar drop again. The thing is, Geralt's really denying bases here. Nice storm number 2. The hot air balloon's coming in. Clutch Zealots warping in. See what happens. The ghost comes in over here. Geralt loses the Warp Prism. Doesn't land his storm, but he comes in and bum rushes in the front. Siege take on the high ground's kind of rough. The Stalker can't blink up. The force field coming in clutch. Geralt getting some damage. +1 vehicle weapons. Interesting choice from Barry because he's kind of been forced the turtle there. He wants to make his tanks a little stronger. Nice storm again. Without the Warp Prism, it's a little rough, but 21 workers falling after all that damage before is very rough for Barry Crunch. My God, look at the macro on Geralt behind this. He's got pylons all over the map. Casual Scouter Immortal. GG. And Barry is a good enough player. That was a fucking wild game for how turtly it was. There was some little action there here and there, but just kind of a wild one to see. 4 bases at 6 minutes, basically, for Protoss. Like, ay. Poor Barry. Oof. And guys, again, if you're new here, do me a favor, smash that follow button, smash that subscribe button on Kick or YouTube. I'm mixing them up. And Kick, too. You could subscribe on Kick. It costs money, but I digress. Doff gets most of the money now on there when we get it. If we get it again. Alrighty. Waiting for game number 2. Thank you guys for hanging out at the very least. Meow, 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 meow. While we're waiting, I'm going to pull something up. While we're waiting, I'm going to pull something up. TVZ. You're playing a TVZ. You're tearing. While we're waiting, there's pull something up. I have the ultimate cheat code. Press F10, press N. Do yourself a favor. Pull a Dave. All right. We got a lobby. What up, Freedom Flyer? Sorry. How you doing, buddy? Freedom Flyer on Team YouTube. I bet you everybody's on Team both, but I appreciate you. Getting the boys back together. I wish I could be on the Twitch side of it to watch old friendos here. I'll figure out stuff one of these days. You're gonna go on Kick instead of YouTube? Go for it. We're affiliate on Kick now. How about that? Finally. Doff has emotes again, which no prime's the downside for viewers, but at the same time. Here we are, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Ultra Love Glove. Geralt, our Polish Protoss, the red. Opponent in the upper right, he's purple again. He is Mr. Berry Crunch from New York. My man. Yeah, dude. Getting there, and we got 518 subscribers on YouTube. 76 followers on Kick. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, Dave making it way back. Currently the largest StarCraft 2 streamer. Exclusively on Kick. Not by terms of followers, but you guys know what I'm saying. We'll get there. I think it'd be some shit if I actually do on Kick. If I was like where we're at before, it would be like pretty wild on Kick. Because, that'd be like I'm cornering the market for one game as one streamer. And then maybe some other people will start going over. They'll be like, geez, Dave did it. You make more money over here if you get subs. That'd be pretty wild. Alright, good to see you guys. Anyway. Get Core Nexus going down. This is Yeti Spaghetti. It's all we're missing. Yeti's probably sleeping. I'm just messaging him just in case. Thinking about him. It's Yeti Spaghetti. I think Geralt might proxy. Might proxy Stargate, in fact, if I was to guess. Standard opener, but it's very possible for proxies. No? I don't know. He's just going to scout this out and try to see what's going on. The deuce that it is a double gas. The fast sentry's fine. Geralt's going to open the same way again. This time it's not so greedy from Berry Crunch. Not so greedy at all. Hallucinated Phoenix making its way out. We got Z-Tech Lab going down. Ooh, it's gonna be a 1-1-1. With an armory! Berry Crunch doing something cheeky. Phoenix does not see behind the mineral line. He's no scout a bit yet. Let's see if he gets there. No, he's kind of like just shift clicking around there. That's some important information with that armory. That might mean something spicy spice. Are we gonna see like a Dolan build? Is it gonna be like Widowmine Thor? Oh, Berry Crunch gets the Reaper over, but guess what? He's gonna lose it. He does scout that it's a Twilight though, most importantly. Seeing that Twilight Council is important for the Terran. Berry Crunch, that's gotta be a Thor. He could be researching Cloak. Yeah, but getting the, he's going Dolan build. USA. USA. I really wouldn't hate to see Tunneling Claws. Or Drilling Claws, rather. No Robo yet from Geralt. Oh, actually, no, it's 4-gate Blink. Could be a counter to this anyway, but without the Drilling Claws, it's a little different. Ooh, all these hallucinations, though, could be a problemo. It's a Marine drop. Yo, this is based. It's a Marine drop into a Thor drop. Okay, Thor Liberator. So this is kind of a bamboozle here. It's a one Widowmine. Seriously think he should get Cloak, because there's no detection. Like, Widowmines can actually fuck hard on this. But, like, obviously he's stuck on what he's... Oh, no, Berry Crunch. He's supply blocked. Geralt with a proxy. Geralt's going to be aggressive. Decent amount of stalkers out. The drop looks like it was pincered back, but that's about it. Berry Crunch waddling across the map. The SCVs are going to be seen by the probe. He doesn't know what unit came out, but... Oh my god, this supply... This... Okay, it's a siege tank follow-up. Don't hate that. The supply block is going to be really rough. Widowmine Marines. The Thor is here. The Liberator's here. Full NA, baby. It's the America, baby. This is the equivalent of the EPT Americas. Not a lot of sign-ups this week, guys. It'd be nice to see all the boys. We don't see the The underdogs play as much anymore. No battery overcharge now, but battery will eventually run out. Only energy overcharge, but a lot of stalkers. The SCVs are here to repair the Thor. Marines kind of just tickling a bit. We're getting some decent work in though on large DPS, but nope. Too many stalkers and Barry with the sick memes. GG's. Geralt is just too on top of it. Very good defense, but a very cheeky build from Barry Crunch. Very well done. Very well done indeed. GG. Fun game. Based indeed. Well done, Barry. Congrats, Geralt. He will be advancing. Shin versus Geralt. Ooh, we got Hero versus Trigger otherwise, too. Dark versus Epic. Ooh, Estrella got 2-0'd by Creator. Rep. Creator's pretty good, too. I don't know where we're gonna go, because I'm gonna go wherever lobbies are. I could probably go the paths least covered, but I don't think they'll mind if I go wherever, because we got a lot of people in here. Dark versus Epic could be really good, and Karen versus Zerg. I don't know where they're at on it. Have fun casting. Air Dave, I have to go. Ooh, good luck on your test. Hope you do well, bud. Get some good sleep, Freedom Flyer. Let's see. I'm sure I'm gonna try to go here. I'm gonna go to Epic versus Dark. Cool. Epic versus Dark, TVZ. I'm gonna change it up a bit. Meow, 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 meow. Thinky Tinker, are you back on Twitch? Thinky the Twinker, I am banned from Twitch permanently. I don't know why I didn't see your chat. I apologize. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I totally missed you. Thinky the Thinker, that's a cool name. I apologize. But yeah, I'm probably permanently banned from Twitch. In 6 months, it's likely... I have a chance in 6 months, supposedly, but we're probably not coming back to Twitch, unfortunately. If I'm lucky, maybe, but you know what? Maybe it won't matter then. I wouldn't be hating it, we'll put it that way. To say the least, but after 6 months... Bunning in the bottom right-hand corner of El Dorado in the red. Give it up for Dark. And his opponent in the bottom left in the blue from Psystorm Gaming. It is Epic. El Dorado. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed your message. I'm on Kick and Twitch. Kick is actually starting to take off. I just got Kick affiliate, which means you can sub to Dave and get emotes. The chat experience is better on Kick than Twitch, I'll say, or than YouTube. Bot stuff, I have a lot figured out. I don't know why Botrix isn't working in OBS for me. You dislike Twitch? Well, I'm not the biggest fan now that I'm banned from them. And the fact that everything seems like it's moderated by fucking AI and bots, that's bullshit. I think they have their pros, but most of it's just the fact that they've been leading this specific type of stuff for live streaming for years. YouTube better UI, no doubt. Kick is goofy, but if you want, I'm just letting you know, if you want that experience, I appreciate a follow there as well. Even if I know the platform's kind of a meme, and you know, I get it, but whatever you can do to help would be appreciated. I'm literally rebuilding, but we're in better spirits now a little bit. Not grinding as hard, even though it's there. I've spent 5 fucking years grinding, and naturally it's when I'm old and on a downswing. But who knows? Maybe shit'll work out. Alright. Anyway. I'm rambling here. But you got a little chat. I figured I'd answer you. Rehatch. Gasless opener. And ZVT. Pretty base from Dark. Not gonna lie. He's going 3 hatch here. That is a greedy Dark. He's only gonna have the 1 queen. Halfway. He's got a couple wings out. Dark is experimenting. Yeah, I'll get back on task here, guys. Don't worry. Queens will be popping soon. It's the first one. Second one, obviously, ways before, or behind it, rather. Gotta check my phone. For the love of God, I'm worried it's snow warning. Oh, it's a rain, thank God. Alright, 3cc from Epic, so I guess he did get a read that that was very fast third from Dark. Dark is quite the solid macro player. Epic. Epic almost threw away his Reaper. What's his play? Starport. Probably a Banshee opener, but we'll see. Yeah, shall see. Dark's starting to spread that creep a little bit. Right. Yeah, it's very likely going to be Banshee. Could be like fast stim, but we'll see what happens. Roach Warren from Dark. No metabolic boost. Going double gas for the Roachy boys for now. Could be a fun one. First Hellions joined the party. Second on the way. There comes that tech lab and a fusion core. Looks like Epic's going a little Dolan or Special or Gumio style here. He's going to battle cruisers. Don't forget 3cc Cloak Banshee. This is battle cruisers. It's gonna be rough against Roach. I'll call them all ins, but it's Dark. Is it ever all in? The answer is no. Reapers and Hellions making their way out. We'll see what happens from here. It's the SCVs. Join the party. What? SCVs for repair? Oh no, they're gonna mine this out. Okay. Gonna mine what the deuce? This is a little spicy sauce. No battle cruiser in production? It's all roaches. It's just Hellions and roaches. Ay, ay, ay. Macro hatch. Oh, no, it's not a macro hatch. It serves kind of as a macro hatch to get the gold on this side. Kind of funny right there, but funny that I was thinking of a macro hatch first. He's going to get both the best of both worlds, a little creep spread, and he's going to have the gold base. And he's already opened pretty greedy. Epic's starting to mine this out, trying to kill the Overlord with the Marine. Only one Marine. Stim's on the way. Battle Cruiser's on the way. Hellions trying to make their way in. There are some roaches. It's a lot of lost mining time. Several drones falling, but it's not the most. Could be a little more. Does he get some more 11? Still not horrible, but at the end of the day, he did trade less efficiently, technically. Still, it was a decent number of drones for Dark to lose. Epic's gonna relocate up here, I'm guessing. Where's he going? Yeah, he doesn't trust the situation. Sorry, my phone just started talking to me. Battle cruiser operation. He's just gonna fly it out. He's switch this off, go to a reactor, go into tank production because he knows his roaches. PC. Zoning the roaches back, sorta. Actually, this isn't a bad idea. He's just using one battle cruiser. Only one. There's gonna be a Hydra follow-up, ranged attacks, and Carapace from Dark. Might go right into lurkers. Honestly, it'd be kind of base because Marine tank follow-up with them 1-1. Dark may be a little ahead on upgrades. The +1 range attacks is pretty good. Roach is going into assault. It's taking that long. I say that long. It's taking quite a bit for energy to bank up on this third orbital command center as much as it did. It did have enough for like a scan or so. Or a mule. That one tank, I think so. It's stuck. Oh no, it's stuck up here. Battle cruiser's out. Keep an eye out to defend a little bit. He's gonna want to get that siege tank down here. Epic, get your siege tank. Is it stuck? Ladies and gents, I think his siege tank's stuck actually. Quite possibly stuck. Maybe he doesn't notice it. Happens to the best of us apparently. Epic's pretty heckin' good. Of a Terran player. Alright, Rochi boys moving in toward 5th. Or, yeah, it's gonna be the 5th base. Dark even taking a 6 as he has the gold base. He's mining more optimally here, getting a little quicker minerals. Up to 71 workers. Imagine if Epic didn't kill those 11 drones, huh? Epic took away Dark's droner boner. Dark was feeling like he wanted to drone up pretty hard there. Still droning but building up an army. Dark does have the superior forces. Technically in numbers. It's only 1 BC and it's going to have to go back to be repaired. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Okay, no, he just tactical jumped into the main base. There's a spore there and Epic's not microing it because he's got an army here. He's going to be intercepted. Oh my god. It's very rough for Epic. DC's being annoying, and I don't know what he can do with this drop. Not a whole hell of a lot. It's taken quite a bit of a beating. Epic's got to be careful. Oh my god, Epic. He's got to leave that drop. Trying to even get an Overlord for his troubles with the BC. Tactical jump on cooldown here. Kind of a funny build. How you doing, Acid Das? Welcome. Wondering who you are, that if you know me. You are new guys, make sure you are liking the video on YouTube, by the way, if you could. Be a superhero. Let's see if we can beat 15 likes today. 15 viewers and kick. On YouTube, I have no fucking clue at the moment. We've had similar on both, but throughout, or if you're watching after. Kick, you're live, so it's already on YouTube at the moment. Like and subscribe, please and thank you. And follow and kick. Beastie's still putting a little bit of work in here, actually. It's kind of paying off. Doesn't seem like it's got a lot of kills, but it's been great for zoning, and it's honestly bought Epic a lot of time in this game. Going for more upgrades. Frenzy's being upgraded. Or being researched, rather. Frenzy, the new Hydralisk upgrade from the Hive. Kind of a bit of a meme upgrade, but still. It looks cool when they dash. Or at least it's... I forgot the name of it, too, again. It's not actually Frenzy, that's what it says there, but it's, fuck. Something. Oh! Wow, the BC just tactical jumps out in time. Possibly being able to be repaired. It's definitely a unit you can get a little bit of use for. Come on, Epic. Yeah, hell yeah, Epic. Who's got us weather the storm here? Does have a siege tank. We do have some Vipers out. One with full energy. The one right there with no bar. That is it. Oh, did you see that lunge? They just went poof. It's like Stim that doesn't take out energy. BC's been healed. It's going to try to fight with this. Adding some extra DPS to the Hydras. It's a pure Hydra army. The Blinding Cloud is 6, so this tank and his bio can attack. Even more Blinding Cloud's done because the Vipers had tons of energy. The siege tank on the high ground is going to come in pretty good. Battle cruiser's finally done. The lunge gets out of harm's way. That's actually crazy to see Dark using this. He's finding ways to use it effectively, but that siege tank probably should have gone up. GG, Dark is going to take game number 1. Yeah, he was pretty heckin' dead. GG. Let's heckin' go, guys. Pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. Game number 2 coming up. Aaron, Dr. Aaron Spearbuck. Mr. Calling? What is up, Aaron? Double Aaron in the house. He's going to be on my stream sometime. Or at least on YouTube videos, pre-made, and they're going to be based. Missed my calling? Down the chute we go. Into game number 2. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Frostline in the red. Give it up for Dark, who's currently teamless. We're watching the end of Dark. Pro Dark from South Korea. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner, my former teammate in the blue. From Storm Gaming, it is Epic, who is not up a point. I'm an idiot. Nothing we could have done better there, folks. Chilling for a minute. You got done with the Christmas decorations, I take it, mate. Yeah, I hope you're chilling with a beer. Because guess what, Eric? I'm going to open another beer for you. Because that one's looking like it's basically empty. And I feel an empty, even though both my hands are occupied for this. Double Aaron in the house deserves a cheers. Love it, bud. Mark my words, the day's gonna come in for a minute. Yeah, I got you. Hey, I got you. Well, you have a good night if you're too exhausted. I get it, man. You've been busting out those... You're out of drinks? Oh, no. That's rough. I'm just having a beer or two tonight. I say that, but I probably have not too many beers, to say the least. Alright. It is going to be a Reaper Expand. Reaper Fast Expand from Epic. Very standard opener. Spawning pool coming down for Dark, and he did actually open a hatch gas pool, so very normal. Getting that gas, he's probably going to go into Metabolic Boost. Ling Speed, Zergling Speed. Beers. Wish you had some beers, buddy. Sorry you don't. Have a beer with me through the Force. As Yeti would say if he was up. Alright. Reaper going in, not pushing toward either. Going right to the nat. So the natural will be kind of poked at from the Reaper. Third hatch is dropped. We'll see what happens. Metabolic Boost on the way for Dark. Factory finishing up here is going to be a 3cc build again. 3 command center build for Epic. I doubt he's going to go battle cruisers again. Have one for you? Okay, so I'll drink 3 beers then. So that might mean, like, you're going to see me tomorrow. Banging it in late as per usual. Coming in all red-eyed, though. You like this? I'm explaining what's going on. I am doing it a little for you, but I do tend to try to do it. So yeah, this is called the 111, Aaron. If you see this, the Terran player, Barracks, Factory, and Starport in that order. Anybody else that's watching, that's how if you're new to StarCraft. People on Kick might actually not know either. That's the progression of technology in the game. Start out with a Barracks, you go to a Factory, which allows a Starport. From a Factory, you can build an Armory, which lets you build additional units at the Factory. And upgrades for your tech units. And then there's engineering bays, which upgrade your bio, which is made from Barracks. Your Marines, Marauders are the heavier looking guys. And you see these are Hellions, these fire cars here. And these are Zerglings, the iconic Zergling. Alright, 2 more queens in production. Zerg, of course, spreading that creep with these queens. Creep in StarCraft 2, for those of you from Brood War, speeds up the Zerg army unit. So if you watch these queens move faster when they're on creep. Also, there was balance changes that made it so queens they can heal their units on the creep. These are different than the Brood War queens. If they're off creep, and they have the energy for transfuse is the ability, they can't heal only when they're on creep, which is nerf that I think was needed for quite a long time. Any Zerg player would say hell no. But what do they know? They play Zerg. Just kidding. Daryl and Raynor and everybody. And Dark. I'm just kidding. Dark's like one of my favorite players of all time. And I'd still miss him. It is a Cloak Banshee build. I didn't look at that. Oh, it's not even cloaked. It's just a Banshee, so it's a fake out. Unless he forgot Cloak. Hey, you didn't get Cloak. Okay, he just went into Stim. Spending some of his gas there because Banshees take up some of that gas. Banshees denied. But how much? Any damage, really. Queen's defended nicely. Love this vision from Dark, though. As the Overlord up. Scouter Ling has Ling's poking and prodding around the map, looking for Banshees, etc. He push outs with Hellions. Third CC going down. It is an orbital command center. Alright, we do have 1-1 coming down. Infantry weapons and armor out of the engineering bays from Epic. Melee and Carapace, a little behind for Dark, but not really. Zerg, they're always a little behind there. And centrifugal hooks for Banelings. Baneling speed. Very standard. About as standard as you can get, TBZ. Ooh, Dark with the 1 Ling run by for a scout. It's actually big. Get some information. Epic space. What? It's still alive for a second. Even get free damage. It's gonna at least... Damn, Dark. Take a look at the APM. Both these guys cooking. Epic at 401 average APM right now. That's crazy. Dark, look at this. Nuts. All right, Burrow being researched from Dark as this creep spread's getting denied quite nicely by Epic. What happens is the armory comes down 3 racks. And added for Epic. Dark taking a 5th base. Map doesn't really let you take safe bases. Like, if this is several other map pools, you'd see like a base down here. This is just doodads. So, yeah, nothing really to mind. So for Zerg especially, you're really relying on creep, but that really leaves you undefended for Terran or Protoss quite a bit. Hive is finishing up, Armory finishing up as well, so the Terran player will be able to get into 2-2 when he can. He has the money here if he thinks of it. Wouldn't hate to see it, he's going double eBay. There's the +2 infantry weapons. Where's that armor, Epic? Get that armor. Get in position for push. There you go. What a guy, he's got it. What a Chad. Gotta be careful on creep. This is a very fast Zerg army. The tanks are sieging. Do they target the Banes? Banelings. Actually decent. He loses the 2 tanks, but it could have been worse. Epic, you're going on creep, mate. Oh, no. All right, he free splits his Marines, so the Banelings will not get as much contact, but oh, that's a lot of army to lose a tank. Coming in a little after the fact. Epic just sending in more reinforcements. The Banshees are here. The Banshees would have been helpful earlier. It looks like he was trying to go for a side mission with them. I did miss that on the mini-map. Behind him, we have an Ultra Cavern coming down, so Ultralisks will be on the way. Eventually. We need to see that tech transition into... Ooh, that Banshee's almost dead. 1 HP on it. Guaranteed. Yeah, look at that. I called it. 1 HP. Decent SimCity here, but there's all these Lings. The Bane's starting to be formed. This run-by is going to be tough to deal with, but there's not... There's a decent amount for Epic to defend with. It's just a Ling run-by. A massive one, but... Still at that, Epic has the larger army. Has to be careful because the creep, the Banes, is going to take some epic target firing. Doesn't have any AoE. 10 workers fall. Not too bad, though. He pulls some down. Could be worse. Epic is trying to get another CC here. Like, basically on 8 racks. 8 racks became pretty much the meta. Alright, Banshees doing a good job picking off some units here and there. Epic has no idea about this 5th hatch. Dark going for a 6 over here. Epic's done a great job of denying the creep in the center of them. Honestly, like, all over. This is not bad. I mean, this map's pretty big, but... certainly seen far worse games where Zerg's has been able to take over the whole map, I know. And especially Dark. Dark's creep spread's usually pretty Hacking good, but 2 Ultralists coming. We do have chitinous plating. That's the Ultralist armor upgrade outside of the regular stuff, so they're gonna be extra tanky. No Ghost Academy for Epic. He's totally unprepared for Ultras, unfortunately. A couple Banshees could help him in the impact, but he doesn't even have Marauders. Marauders, as dumb as it sounds, would be great right now, even for tanking the Banelings, especially with Concussive Shell here. Slow things down a little. Tanks can work, but okay, Liberator's another possibility. We are getting planetary, but there's a Ling run by in 2 positions up there. Oh, that's Burrows. Epic's got to be really cautious here, but at the same time, he's losing some stuff. The tank goes down. He really needed that tank. Banshee's coming back out. Wouldn't hate a repair, but he's lost so much economy. Look at all these Zerglings. Ay, ay, ay. Epic doesn't have to deal with this. We do have Adrenal Glands, by the way. I mean, it should be pretty obvious. It's the Zergling attack speed upgrade, for those that don't know. This is all tier 3. Anabolic Synthesis, the Ultralist speed upgrade being researched too. Quite terrifying. His Epic is down to 20 workers to 71. Pretty much over there. Let's look at the income. Dark's just leading in economy. Pretty heavily. Oh my god, Dark getting fancy with the Micro Burrow and the Lings. Epic, poor Epic is just getting tortured here. Dark now ahead in pretty much every metric. There is no high-sec auto-tracking. eBay's even gone down, and I don't think we have 3-3. There's not enough workers for Epic. I don't know. He's trying to hang in there in this game, too. Dark is too good, but Epic played this really, honestly, he did some really good things. But Dark, a master of the late game. I think really, truthfully, did some pretty decent things this game. It's just, he got behind, and it ain't looking too good for our American Storm Gaming. Aaron, man. Unfortunately. Epic's a Giga Chad, by the way, too. Best haircut in... Well, no, Chicken Man is the best haircut in StarCraft, let's be real. Epic's up there. Epic's certainly up there. Right, Liberator's helping zone back, but this is a little bit of copium, unfortunately, as the Natural's now destroyed. We're looking at a 6 base, 7 hatch Dark. GG. To a very dead Epic, unfortunately, but that was a really good series. Well played by both of them. Congrats to Dark for advancing in the bracket. Dark goes on in the upper bracket semifinals to fight Creator. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Sag. Dark versus Creator. There's no Terran representation. Oh, Trigger versus Shin was going on. Damn. Guys, Trigger 2-1 Hero. Interesting results. Trigger 2-1 Hero. It's Trigger versus Shin. All right, Trigger actually took down a hero. This is nuts. I don't know where I'm going, wherever Pig wants me. Or Stego wants me. Stegosaurus. Big shout out to Pig and Stegosaurus, the man. Bringing that $400 prize pool every Monday for these. Pretty based. Right, all right. Pig is so much better than YouTube. YouTube's cool just for like after the, like if you missed my stream, you can actually watch it and be like, whatever, if I did a cast for YouTube, you know what I mean? Depending on how I do my stream, like casting stuff. Like personally, I don't know about you guys, when I've watched cast and I'm like, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine on a YouTube VOD. Like I'll check it's weird for me because I can't interact. Like I gotta get an alt account for YouTube so I can actually not be me and nobody would know. For people that do dual stream to the, or what have you. So I'm not violating rules, but I can interact. I technically am there, but I don't know. No, I'm not, because I'm in YouTube and I'm like, you know, there's no say. I'm not on Twitch in any form. They're not interacting with Dave the SC. Or me. I'm not trying to cheat, nothing. It's just like, oh. We're on quite dark. Well, I'm glad you like it, Coffee Pot. We ain't big time on Kick yet, but pretty soon. Mark my words, the day will come. Somebody's gonna be fighting over first sub on Kick. Gift subs. I don't have any special fans. I'm trying to load up emotes. This means I'm gonna have to do other stuff than StarCraft. Fine. Definitely. I'm thinking I might just stream the Kick some days. And just do stuff like this for YouTube. Because then we can listen to music, Coffee Pot. We'll try to get everybody over. YouTube will be Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna pee while they're going quick. You guys want to know something else cool? Now I can actually gift you guys subs, and it only cost me like 51 cents. Once I actually get, you know, monetized. So if somebody's in, I can be like, yo, I can gift you a sub. When it comes payday, which it should cost you like half your money. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner. In the red. Give it up for Mr. Creator. And his opponent in the bottom left, in the blue. Give it up for Dark. We're on Frostline. Protoss versus Zerg. So guys, keep that in mind when we get back there. Dave's definitely gonna do it. I'm like, oh yeah, guess what? Get gifted on, son. If we can start doing that, it can put me toward monetization. The money's going back toward me anyway. Fuck it, I'm gonna gift out a bunch of subs tonight. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. After this game, or when we get a free moment, when you're sipping on some nice Utica Club, and then I should drink some water too. I made some fresh coffee earlier, but I just turned that shit off. It's too late for coffee. How about yourself, amigo? What are you drinking? Yeah, he's sleeping, man. It's Monday. I don't blame him, but he probably has to get up stupid early. But can you believe that coffee pot? No Yeti here tonight. Tis. Buddy Aaron came in from work on YouTube for a minute. He actually stayed for like 5 minutes. Pacifico beer. Hanging with the boys? Nice, dude. You're watching with your boys? That's cool, man. Your boys like the StarCraft? Or hanging with the boys here? You're like the dumbass Dave. Alright, Dark. Pretty standard opener. Pretty standard nerds. Twilight build from Creator. Let's heck and go. Creator versus Dark's gonna be base, guys. This is pretty wild. I thought for sure Creator Estrella would have probably led to a, you know, like a 2-1 in either side. PvP, anything's possible. Love to see the replays. Hell, I'm gonna do it in order after. You guys have been good to me, and I need to build my stuff back. I think I might spend $100 in subs. Means 20 subs, and that means I can be monetized. So that means I should theoretically be getting like $85 or $90 back. So that's worth, like, think about it, that's worth it. Means I spent, yeah, it's gonna be a bit, but I don't give a shit. Fuck it. 'Tis the season, you know what I'm saying? Love you too, Gene. You're on the list for subs. We're gonna get people on Team Kick. Flapjack would Flapjack, honestly, this is the platform for Flapjack. Nobody would agree at first because everybody's used to Kick, but Flapjack would love it. People watch fucking TV and shit, or they used to more. They do ban people from stuff. Originally they were, but it's kind of backed up. But music videos and shit. One day I'll be feeling guitar again. I know it's playing a little more, but when I feel a little more confident on this platform, which I'm starting to, I think this will be my go-to day-to-day ladder stream. And we'll upload to YouTube. For Team YouTube. I'll do some live streams on YouTube still at our ladder. No, I mean, I don't blame you. You held off on Kick, but thank you. I mean, honestly, if you guys are ever around, or you're like, I missed Dave's stream, or Dave's taking a break, I'm gonna do more. Yeah, that's true, Gene. I don't blame you. There are people. Abel Bacon even said it. I owe Abel Bacon an apology. He's got to be here. Maybe I finally made Abel Jake Bacon mad where he's not here anymore. Which either way, I'm like, well, I was a little harsh on him, but truth be told, he's still a G. In his own way. Alright, let's see here. Ling Bane, this is actually smart. It's resonating glaives. And Ling Bane, this is kind of a Sue way to do it. And then he's going to have roaches. So now Dark's going to be in a position to basically really commit hard with a strong attack. Creator did get some damage, but not really. He basically forced a lot of army out of Dark, so Dark's sitting at a lower economy. But this is going to be tough for Creator to deal with roaches, ravagers, lings, and banes on the tech he is. He's going into a forge. Doesn't really have a ton of gas, but my only thought is like Archon. Truthfully, Archons. Like, obviously, people think of Immortals, but the tech path to get there He's already got the Twilight. He's going... Oh, he had the Robo. Okay. Yeah, he had the Warp Prism, so I'm an idiot. We knew this, and there's even an Observer. Trying to get into Colossus. He could go into Disruptors. Yeah, fair enough, Coffee Pod. Screw. I remember you wrote that in my Discord, too, but... Alright. Sentry's out. Does he use the Force Field? Yeah, he's going to save it for the Banelings. Oh, says it earlier. That's actually good timing. A lot of Adepts. There's a lot of Force Fields. Adept Force Field's actually pretty high IQ play from Creator. He's zoning this back. He's going to need more energy. Energy Overcharge is available, so he can use it on the Sentry to wall off. Nice split from Dark. He's trying to split this up to do something. Send the Banelings back home. Going into a layer. Roach Warren finished up. He's pumping out some Roaches. Dark managed to get up to 55 workers. Creator at 63. Creator's done a great job defending after Dark defending well before, but Creator, in a way, has set the pace a little bit. So he's up against some strong stuff. Colossus could actually do pretty good, and he is going into Blinking +1. Behind it will be done significantly faster than the +1 of Dark's. +1 melee attacks, that is, so his Ling Bang's gonna be a little stronger. More Prism out in the map. Extended Thermal Lens coming. Robotics Facility going down at the Natural. You know, guys, if I do... I got an idea. Who likes this idea? My friend Aaron reminded me of it, and if I'm going on the kick, I can back things off. We have a whole new audience of people that have no fucking clue about anything in StarCraft, really. Some might know some from, like, way back when, but not know much at all. Like, Aaron was even saying, he's like, you know, it's kind of hard to get into. I'm trying my best to understand. So, in the school at day 9, that would mean probably be a good idea to explain things for people that are new to the game or may not understand. I try to usually, but half the time I'm too in the bag or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not always drunk. You guys know that. Anyway, thinking of my buddy Chris, who used to play StarCraft. He watches a lot of Hearthstone, but actually I forgot I couldn't talk to him the other day. I gotta give him a call one day. We got time to Mara. Depth's moving up. There's a lot of, not a lot, some Roach Ravager presence here, some Banes. Dark kind of splitting his army up, being defensive. Creator trying to shark out with this big group of Adepts, which is a risky play, but you have to try to get some damage done, I suppose. Observer was going to help him get the creep spread. Oh, I love the splits. Decent splits. Not bad for a Protoss. Am I right, guys? I can picture Coffee Pot there. Like, wow, look at that. He's trying to be a Terran. How cute. Oh, man. Oh, man. More Prism's out, trying to keep it threat, but guess what? Creator's changing his position. Dark does not know about it yet, but he's pre-set up. He's anticipating this assault from the northern flank. Little split off here is going to deny this hatch. There's already another one coming up, and the Stalkers are out now, so there's a Stalker hit squad with us. Lots of sentries. Yo, what up, Kaido? New people? There are new people. You may not believe it, but even people that played the original very casually. Most people are casual gamers, you know. Interesting concept. I always am like, oh yeah, just used to people that are StarCraft nerds. It's just funny from, like, thinking from my own perspective, too. No charge research, by the way, I was gonna say. But I'm more concerned that +3's not being researched. The fact that this 4th base is going down. However, Creator's gonna go for a big assault. 5 Colossi, Sentries, and Blink Stalkers. There is the Warp Prism. Away from it, this 4th base will be forfeit. And a Pylon's warped in desperation for Creators. He goes in and assaults. Dodges the Corrosive Biles mostly, by and large. This Observer, I'd love to see it get out of ops mode, but he's going to have to warp in some units back home or maybe do a little recall, but this is a huge fight here from the 3rd base. 3rd or 4th, I can't remember at this point for the nap, but this is basically all in from Creator at this point, unless he deals with these Zerglings. He didn't warp in any, well, he's warped in 1 Adept. No battery overcharge. He's going to make this crazy defensive fight. Hallucinated Archon's actually kind of smart. Yeah, but it is going to dissipate before he can get the banelings in. Oh, no, force fields are... Okay, force fields are decent, but some of the sentries do eat some of the corrosive vials of the Ravagers. Banelings getting forced back. Creator with a massive fight. This is like the old days. It's Colossus, Stalker, Sentry. I know Yeti was sent to. It's hard to get here, but it's like weird because the Colossus aren't like the old Colossus. Still, wouldn't hate the Warp Prism coming in. It's a lot to micro though. Link, Stalker, Colossus, Sentry's actually pretty tough. Again, no Observer. He could be clearing out creep tumors with this. I mean, AoE of the Colossus will do something. But again, there's so much getting done here. Taking seemingly forever for our Zerg player to take care of it. But GG, Creator takes game number 1, and what a crazy game. Yeti, there's Yeti. Yeti, you could go to kick. Hold on. I gotta start gifting some subs out. Guys, you're gonna be mad at me. The first gifted sub is Mr. Green. I'm gonna make a list here. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gonna tell stream snipers to fuck off once or twice. Test the clauses coming to oh, I can't really pick. I can't pick who I gift a sub to. That's bullshit. You can't pick who you gift a sub to. Boo. Some bullshit. And kick. I'm definitely gonna do it, but I can't gift. I was all excited thinking I could gift you a sub. Maybe there's a way to do it. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Well, Green isn't here. He's not gonna get the first sub badge. I might hold off. I'll hold off. We're getting close to Christmas. Because the money's going, 90% of the money's going back to me anyway. Yeah, do you like that idea? I'll get, Kaido, you're on the list. All right. Guys, do me a favor if you want to sub. Message me in Discord. Because I need to get 20 subs. That's the last thing. The first 20, you get it in. Fuck it, I'll pay for my own. It's literally going to cost me like $15 or some shit. I have to front 100, I get 15 base. Here we are, though. Oh, let me fix this. I don't know why I did this. I was all excited, thinking I could just easily do the... Son of a bitch, I'm dumb. Here we are, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, you're going to message me in WhatsApp, I know. You can message just somewhere. Anyway, here you are in the blue. Give it up for Dark. Just remind me, Kaido. I'll get you my note. I didn't add you on WhatsApp yet. I forgot. Opponent in the upper left in the red. Creator. I really don't use it. I have it. Yeah, I need to gift you a sub. I'm going to gift my own subs at first. You guys have been good to me for a long time, and you followed me over. So. Even Yeti's getting a gifted sub to Dave. Gene Sim. Kaido. Fresh Coffee Pot, Green Ultralisk, Able Bacon even, Magic Turtle. Magic Turtle's gonna be mad. He gave me $30. I'm gonna tell him to stop. Stop it. But you get like 90% of your money from kick, so that makes me excited. We got a chance to move back. We can get more people to come over. And YouTube will still be a thing. I'm just gonna do more laddering. I'm gonna try to do it in a manner that I can record the streams of ladder with no music, and then I can like kind of edit ladder sessions, and I can have it so there's no music on the YouTube VODs. Dark with a spawning pull forward position for a little bit of information. Gives him a little bit of vision here. Now look at that. Oh, finishes the rest of it. Oh, that's... Yeah, you're still on 7. That's right. You're on an OG computer, Kaido. I forget. Stargate opener this time from Creator. He's changing it up. That Twilight one was so good. That was such a good game, number 1. The series is pretty spicy. Dark had a great response, too, though. It's not like Dark just went over. It was great defense from Dark. Great work from Creator. On the other side, we have Shit and Trigger. You'll follow me even into hell. I love you, buddy. Please don't do that. You're a good guy. Alright, if I go to hell, I'll likely get kicked out. Challenge Satan to a drinking contest. Maybe if I practice enough guitar again, too. Kind of like Devil Went Down to Georgia, but... I'm joking, I'm joking. Subscribe, Dropship Magic, thank you for the sub. I wish I could hear the alerts. I can't, but I hope you heard it.
Now you just saying you want to have
The image
fun,
quality is
or do you
amazing.
Really want to have fun?
Nice. Thank you so much, first subscriber, Dropship Magic. On the kick, my man. Dropship, you could have been like, Dave, ahem. Perhaps I will wait on that gift in everybody. I'll just get people here and there, because you get the honors of being the first. Maybe I should just hold off, but finally, we're getting there. Magic Turtle was the first one to really go on. Torchion actually still kept in. If anybody sees Torchion in Twitch chat, please let him know that I'm on YouTube and stuff. I think he's came in a couple times, but he's been a long-time supporter. Fucking legend. You guys heard it, but I can't. I don't know why. We'll figure it out. Things will get better. I'm not totally set up yet. Oh, look at the drone pull preemptively. Smart from Dark. He's gonna lose some mining time. And guess what? It doesn't matter. He's gonna keep the drones alive. He's actually in position with the Queens, dude. Creator's gonna be like, what the hell? Where are the drones? Yo, 200 IQ play from Dark. As he goes in with a big Ling run by, but Creator's there defensively. Creator saves his Oracle with just 7 HP. Dogs take hull damage over here. Spores are so good now. So, though... Yeah, that actually is a net positive for Creator, though the hull damage is something he gets... Oh, no! Creator! Oh, that was... He literally almost had about as perfect as he could get Stark, considering how 200 IQ that play was from Dark. This is actually an insane series. We're off to a good start. Drop ship. I'm going to try to differentiate the subs, too. Sorry, the emotes, so for now, if they're not, bear with me again. I literally just got it today and threw stuff up because I have a bunch of emotes from before, and I've lost a lot, so I have to remake stuff. I'm going to change things up. Now is maybe a new time. Maybe I'll even make a new background and stuff finally for the first time in forever. But anyway, it's Blink opener, Blink foul up rather, with a Robo, so I think this is going to be probably be Blink into Colossus. We'll see. It could just be a War Prism Observer. Ground weapons coming up behind the Blink. A couple more gateways coming down from Creator. You can't do it all. It's about as much as you can, but you're not going to have a high gate count at first. All right, he's getting those gates out. Obviously at the expense of units. Damn, it's too bad Creator was so close to saving that Oracle, and it sounds so dumb, but even with low energy, even defensively, if nothing else, they're so good. Keep them on. He's going to go and finally get some drones. The fourth hatch, so Dark is kind of sitting pretty with his economy this game at 70. The numbers today are not bad. You gonna make it again, Dave? Your most viewed StarCraft dude? The only live one to kick. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually gonna be the only StarCraft dude. There's Alucard. There's a guy named Alucard, Latin American streamer, who was playing some StarCraft. There's a couple people. I met him. He seemed like a nice guy. We raided him one time. I'll raid him again. He was playing other stuff. I was like, no pressure, man. Yeah, it's not... People tried it out. Like, I remember Nathanius tried it at some point. Alright, here we are, guys. Nice force fields. But there's Hydras. The downside. Blink is not quite done. Blink's almost done. Alright, this is going to be a lot of aggression from Creator. He's not macro. You could macro out of this. You don't have to all-in, like, hero. I like that it's a War Prism, though. In a sense, it's not a proxy, so he can tech. I'd love to see him drop a Robo Bay as soon as he can. He has actually 5 gas saturation. Okay, he is going to kind of macro behind this. Going into upgrades. I like this a little better because Dark's on 4 hatch is why. Dark could still be macroing behind this is why. It's not like all in from Creator by any stretch. Well, Ravager was a smart play from Dark. Creator is going to have to back off for sure. Dark, well, I mean, he's getting some creep spread out, but Creator with that pressure has forced Dark back a little bit. Love the Oracles with the Stasis Words. We're back to 3 Oracles, actually, so it was a 4-Oracle build. Robo Bay just coming down, second Robotics Facility coming. And we are going to see a little split off of this Warp Prism. He's going to try to get something done, maybe in the main base. Dark. Creator that is. Target is going down this game. It's the macro game. You got to tech up. And we will need a 4th base from our Protoss man here pretty soon. He's going to have to defend, but getting a 4th behind it is a possibility. Dark with 1 link. Oh, it's a changeling to scout. All right, the rocks were taken care of. Oh, man. Rep tags are out. Stasis Ward catches some of the Hydras. That's actually pretty good. Photon Cannon's not done. We do have Colossus in production, but it's not out. It's just Stalkers for the moment. And a couple, like 1 remaining Oracle, I believe. No, a couple. Okay, good job pulling his Oracles back. But fortunately, the Stasis Wards aren't here. Shield Battery's finishing up. So he's going to have a decent amount of energy, but it's not like the good old days of that base is getting shredded. And Creator didn't drop that, like I said. Had he dropped the 4th base, could be at least a little closer to finishing as he defends. So now a 2-base Protoss to a 4-base Zerg, but Creator on the other side getting slows. Yeah, wow. Wow, Dark, he actually is forcing Dark wants to end it. But if you notice, there's a lot of roaches there that Dark just now is pulling into the Zealots. They cleaned up a bunch of drones for some lost mining time, even though it's insanely favoring Dark. It's the kind of plays Creator needed to get done. Warp Prism, though, needs to get pulled back. Come on, Creator, pull it back. Creator on a hope and a prayer here. Does have Colossi tech, but not even 3-base economy. His, like, 3-base dronage. Ah, the Warp Prism is caught out of position by the Hydras. Kind of rough. Extended Thermal Lance, not quite done. The Colossi have a ways to go. They're both in there. Some sentries out. It's not a bad play. At least that 3rd base was mining for a bit. Truth be told. And thanks again, Dropship. First, Mr. Green is going to be upset. Hopefully, maybe that's an omen. I'll be back to Twitch too, but I won't stop this time. GG, Dark takes it. I will not stop after. We're back. We're staying here too. Heck it. Thank you guys again. Starting to have some decent nights. How's YouTube looking? Let's see. I have no fucking clue. 11 on YouTube, not bad. Getting there. Going into game 3, guys. I'm not sure what's going on the other side. I'll get a get the bracket quick. Boy, I'm out of smoke. That means I was smoking more again. It's not good. Guess what? I'm gonna go get some more. Run back. Not run back. Didn't even have to run at all, but I kind of want to stretch. No time. Everything looks good. Yeah, we're getting there. Little bits at a time. Little bits at a time. All right, here we are, guys. Spawning the upper right-hand corner of ley lines in the blue. It is match point. If I can do it right. Dark. And Zergman. Opponent in the bottom left. He is red. Give it up for Creator. Well, we'll see what happens. In this one, I really couldn't tell you. Dark can win it. It's possible we have another ZVZ like in KSL the other week. It's possible we have a PvP. If Trigger beats Shin. It's the lower bracket finals. Pig is casting that. And I believe Mapu's here with me, I think. Guys, I'm going to cheat and look at who else is casting. Yeah, it's Mapu. Mapu Rocklets and bullying myself. Rocklets, the Portuguese caster. Continuing forward. Dark trying the hatch block, but guess what? Creator's blocking too. Dark's gonna have to get a pool at some point. Or is... Bro, Dark. He should have dropped the pylon. Dude, if he dropped the pylon, he's so ahead. He would have forced Dark into a triangle third and even delayed it further. In my eyes, that's the perfect time. But getting the core actually is technically the smarter move. The wall's gonna be fucked up now. There's only 3 workers fighting it. Dark is very likely to cancel. He's just gonna cancel this anyway. Does fuck up the wall a bit. Not the end of the world. Okay. Pylon's gonna appear possibly for tech. Looks like a Stargate position, but truth be told, I'm not 100% sure. No one is sure until you know. I make some pretty good calls sometimes, but this is not one I'm 100% on. Very likely Stargate, but usually you want to hide it in the back more if it's Twilight or something. The Creator may just flop it right out. Not giving it F. 1 queen and 2 lings is Dark double hatches because the 275 hatch does make a bit of a difference. Tech is hidden because the drone can scout. That's the more annoying thing of this. Adept is making its way out as well as Dark get his hatch scouted. It's like ultimately it's still a standard time thing. So he kind of forced, even if it wasn't his intent to go Stargate, this was kind of a forced Stargate. And well, I guess you could wall this with some other gateways after. And a couple lings making their way out. We'll see what happens from here. Drone. They'll finally go down. It looks like killed by the Adept. Yeah, you should be able to wall this off. Maybe not immediately. Dark may be exploiting it, though. Idea for the channel, those short videos, make them shorts instead of normal videos. Oh, yeah, I want to do that, but it's hard to get it for the... It's not hard. When I record them, I'm going to have to plan ahead. I actually put them on as shorts, too, but yeah, I have to learn... I have to get stuff set up so I have a template for it. Title. That was the intention was shorts, you're right. That was the intention for it, but I'm, you know... Like, the auto create shorts thing does not work with how it was formatted, but I'm definitely with you. I'll try to come up with some funny stuff and make some shorts like that. I like the idea, though. That was the plan. I'm just a scrub. Oof. Adapts are gonna shade. Where are they shading? Cancel. Okay, nice cancel the shade. Okay, it is a group of 6 Zerglings here. The Adepts were chiseling some back, so that actually helps. Oracle could be... There's no wall here. That's kind of rough. Zell's going to be surrounded. Adept shading in. Creator putting pressure on Oracle coming out. The third base denied. Annoying. Oracle and Adept going to be here to defend. Delaying the third base quite a bit, though. Oracle and Adepts making their way in. Oh, I love this Oracle scaring it back. This Oracle's here defensively. Dark might want to be careful with his Zerglings, but the wall's still not done. Alright. We're going to have to figure this wall out, mate. Yeah, this could be a game. This is game 3. I think Creator's kind of forgetting about this for the moment because he's getting aggressive on the other side. But yeah, he could have used a stasis ward even. Oh, why Dark is respecting that a little more than he could go the fuck in there. It's a lot of links. Like, truth be told, well, there's less and less, I suppose. Things chasing the Oracle. That's kind of funny to see. Third Oracle's out. Twilight Council, about 75% done, as is the Forge. Stalker's taking this out as well. Overlord's going to be denied, but it is going to need a full scout before it goes down. Stalkers could be used as a wall component here, actually, too. Interesting, interesting. Oracles, go back! Creator! Alright, Creator, little slow, so he does take this, not calling him slow, but the reaction he had there was not, like, you know, perfect. But no one's perfect. Take a tiny bit of hull damage on that one Oracle, bringing it down to 88. 12 HP. Dap's gonna go in, trying to go for it to get a couple worker kills, but ultimately I don't know if this is worth it. Overall, creators created more efficiently, but PvZ. The Oracle's trying to go in and get some work done as the Queens were out of position. He gets a couple kills, but has to be careful. This Oracle on the right is taking a bit of a beating. Another one defensively back home. Ling's coming down. Why is he not finished this wall? Come on, mate. A stasis ward at least should go like right there. Telling you guys. AI Starcraft. One more, we got to 10 likes. Hell yeah. AI Starcraft, thank you. 11 likes. Kaido, thank you. That's all you can do. Oh, it's all Kaido. Thank you, Kaido. Thank you. Thank you, amigo. Muchas gracias. Plus, Blinken +1 coming in. +1 melee finishing up for Dark. You have the robotics bay and another robotic facility coming down. Roach is just now starting to come out from Dark. Dark does get a 5th and a 6th base. Sorry, 4th and a 5th base coming down. With a macro hatch. Hatches are cheaper now. We had to hate an observer before all this, but he's going to save. Creator's going to be saving some gas, I'm pretty confident of. Does have a faster 4th base this time. A little bit of pressure, even going for a warp prism. Probably want one after from how he plays. Creator's so good. Truth be told. Games are fucking great tonight. Kaido, I got you from all the support. But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Be like Kaido. Like and subscribe on YouTube. We got our first subscriber on Kick for $1 dues. And I'm gonna honor some of this stuff. Games have been tits? Hell yeah. We only had one TVZ series, unfortunately, but... Oh, sorry. We had TVP. It wasn't like there's no Terran. Winner of this dictates whether we have... I don't know, it's possible for anything. Dark's looking like in a good spot, but I think... Creator's also not looking too bad, but he has to respect the stasis. He needs to get the hell out of there. Actually, he can debate another stasis with just the AI, I think. This is the plan. Oh, no, Dark saw the stasis board go down, so he's just fine. That Creator set pylons out the scout and also setting up for a 5th base. Playing the greedy style, but he's also going into the Colossus behind us, the upgrades. Kaido, I got you. I got you, buddy. I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm going to start it off. Fresh coffee pot, too. If you want one, I got you. Getty. Whoever wants one that I can. I can't pick people. That's the downside, so I don't know if you get a sub, Kaido. I'm going to try to. I just realized, so I don't know. I'll throw some out to the wind and see what happens. See where the shit sticks. Maybe Kaido will get one. Here for this show. I'm just thinking about it. That made me disappointed, though, for sure. Myself, even. Like, what the hell? I just told you guys that, and I just... Ow! Ow! It is a 5th base. He can cancel this, no props. Actually end up net positive. Cancel! Cancels it, yeah, because he's going to kill a lot of Zerglings still. Zerglings can come in. Is that actually... There's no way that's a fucking wall. Photon cannons, Colossus, shaving off some more Lings, so... Stasis Ward even cap. Oh my god! All the Lings are captured and the Warp Prism's coming in down to the 6th base position. No, I said I'll try to get you, but I just was letting you know. I mean, other people probably... We'll get there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't worry about it, Kaido. I was just... Felt bad that I told you guys that, and I go, I can't pick who gets them. That's a little weak sauce. Sure, Kick will get there on that feature. Oh, Warp Prism goes down, not ideal. Lurker Den's down, Groove Spine's on the way, so it is transition into Hydras. Decent amount of Roach Ravager still left alive. And the up... Oh, I don't have it in the production tag. Seismic Spine's being researched. Zealot was still chiseling over here. Vipers are out, full energy on 2 of them. One's got about half. There's a couple drones pulled in here accidentally from Dark. Actually, I'm not sure if that is accidentally or not. Feedback was pretty good. Against it, oh, juicy feedback. One Colossi going down is pretty rough, but here comes a big. Oh no, Stalker push is a little late to the party. All this army's gonna go back and chase down the Stalkers. And that's a big, expensive army for Protoss to lose here. Is it gonna be out of the frying pan and into the fire? No, he's gonna lose a Stalker, maybe two. Let's see what he does. Gonna have to be careful here. As a Zealot makes its way in, killing a couple drones. I think there was a little run by here. Colossus Garden Shield does Disruptors, but he's not using them. One does land, and he get a decent Nova. He does. I don't know, Disruptors just aren't as satisfying anymore, guys. Let's be real here. I know people were tired of the bullshit of the ladder games, but come on. How fucking sick was it seeing Zerg go splat? Fucking amazing. Yo, nice micro on the Colossus, and it didn't matter. It looks like Creator's gonna advance. Creator, 2-1ing Dark. Well played by both of them. That looked like it could have been either way. Fucking let's go. Damn, son. Let's see what happens with Trigger and Shin. If we saw a PvP finals, that would be nuts. Oh, Trigger looks offline. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay over here to see. That would mean it's a PvZ again, but let's see. What? Yeah, Gene Sin's like... Damn, that's wild. Well played. I was just about to say that was some great micro with the Colossus, which it was, but Dark with the counterattack on behind. But do you think the damage was just dealt? Creator defended well. Got too much, little bits of damage here and there, but it was very back and forth. The fact that Creator was able to retain 4-base economy was, I think, the biggest thing. Jown? Casted Jown like last week, I think. Jown's been pretty active. Jown was, just wasn't playing tonight. The KSL he's been in, he's played in Morty stuff. Wait, is Trigger back? Let's see. Let's see if I can see. Oh, Trigger's back. Crazy stuff. Oh, man. Trigger won? Well, PvP finals. We have a PvP finals with Dark and shit. That's Hero got eliminated by Trigger. Now he just beat Shin. That's fucking crazy. Trigger's been living in Korea, so don't be surprised. I'm not surprised. He made some big dubs before. We'll see what happens at the peak. excited. Rigger. Hero versus Max Packs? Yeah, it was. But this week, Hero got taken down. But the thing is, to say that's biased, KSL, we were lacking some key Terrans. We ended up in a ZVZ finals in KSL last Friday, if you missed it. It's kind of funny. The results are all over the map now. I'm actually excited to see the differences coming up now, too. It's like we're seeing some spice. Clem won with Protoss, I heard, and something today. I didn't get to watch it, so I don't know. I know, I hope you're not on 11 accounts, by the way. I appreciate the support if so, but that's amazing. I just thought about it. I'm joking, all you guys are fucking awesome. Things are starting to get there a little at a time. A little at a time. Casts usually do, they should do well for tournaments. YouTube be YouTube. YouTube is more of a long term, so you guys watching, you know the drill. Like a good amount of people on both platforms here. When I get fiber, I'll do everything I possibly can. Dave's everywhere. MU, our only viewer, always been. Kite. Hey, no. That's funny. Thank you guys. Get the word out. I'm actually excited to see some subs and follows on Kick would be cool. Please and thank you if you guys are new here. Wow, we're up to 20 people on. Let's go. And a bunch on YouTube. And this is the grand finals. Oh, man. We're just waiting for... Oh, we got this. I created the illusion that you're streaming to a large audience. Yeah, okay. Everybody's you. In the past, I don't think so, mate. I'm sure you've definitely been on a few accounts. Wee-san would do that, too. Appreciate you guys. For reals. You're a good friendo for sure. Yeti. Forget it's Kick, it's Kirk now. Kirktown Yeti. Yeti is on there. But Yeti, tell me it's not based. I wish I could gift you guys subs. I was gonna gift Yeti one for the first month. Literally, it'd be nothing for me to do, guys. It would cost me like a loan to Kick for a month, and I get 15. I only pay 15 bucks. Fucking pisses me off that I can't do that. Here we are in the bottom left-hand corner in the blue. Give it up for Creator. His opponent in the upper right, he is red. Give it up for Trigger. PvP finals, but guys, what's more impressive is Trigger took down Hero and he took down Shin. Hero has been spending time in Korea. In heckin' Korea, guys. I know this is the time where I should probably be in better with stuff, but the smokes, The congestion, the winter sinuses, plus the fact this always happens by the end of the night. I'm smoking too much. You get all sniffly. But I've been fighting off. It's just winter sinus shit, I'm convinced. But it's all good. We are here in the grand finals. Protoss versus Protoss. I know we saw it last week, but when you have like max packs and hero, okay, and like maybe creator and stuff, or Estrella, we've seen Estrella is usually the only one to do it, but if Trigger wins, this is important. This is the equivalent of the EPT Americas. So this is like literally the Americas. All right, so we got this still 1 gate expand from creator, I think, and he's probably going 1 gate Stargate. We'll see. Seeing spicy builds out of everybody on the patch. Could be 1 gate Robo, but it's probably gonna be 1 gate expand. It can work. It still can work. Personally, yep, it is gonna be a 1 gate expand from creator. Trigger going double gate. He might actually, what's he gonna do? Double adept. That doesn't mean Trigger doesn't have to. He can just take a little earlier one, but Trigger's gonna send another probe out. Confirms that's the case. He's gonna be a little aggressive. Late pile. Okay, he is gonna drop a pylon right here. That's kind of, that can be deceptively sneaky in the sense of like scouting, depending on how the scout goes for creator. In my eyes, it's a little risky right there, but I mean, typically you're going back a little bit anyway. But we'll see what happens. The Adepts are going to shade out and dodge the hallucination. The Adepts are on their way across the map behind it. What do we have? Another hallucination is available for creator. Use the energy overcharge. Other sentries. Well, it's going to be... Is this a 4 gate? It's a 4 gate from Trigger. Trigger going in. Up. Looks like yeah, Trigger had a little bit of miss micro there. Shade is deflected. Trigger going in for a sentry of his own. Excuse me, guys, my hand just slipped, so that's why the mouse was going derp, derp, derp. You don't see a creator Trigger finals every day. Exactly, Zamax. Johnny Appleseed. That you do not. Big Daddy Immortal is going to be finishing up here in a moment, so pretty good defensive position from our blue Korean Protoss, man. 4 gate versus Immortal can be rough, so it's not like Void Ray nonsense or whatever. He's just skipping it. We see that sometimes on 1 gate expands, but there's no battery overcharge now still. Depths have an interesting damage point against an Immortal. Barrier's activated. Battery is out of energy in the forward position. The backwood's pretty healthy, though. Sentry's here to dissipate shields. See how this goes. Immortal number 2 is about halfway done. Battery on the high ground, so if a creator has to forego it, we'll be fine. And that is 1 trapped Immortal. Immortal number 1 falls, but it's pretty big. But there's another one about to pop here in a moment. Still 1 sentry falls, 2 sentry falls. The Stalker doesn't fall. He does get the Stalker. Almost. It still lives, but there's not much HP. Shields are starting to drain pretty heavily here. Sentry is getting damaged beforehand. Oh, the force field is a little unlucky here for Trigger, but we'll see what happens. Creator defends this. He basically just wins at this rate from how Trigger's playing it. He's not building probes. He's not long distance mining or anything. It's not really insinuating that Trigger is going to go take a... It's not looking like Trigger's going to go take a natural. He's just all in. Just classic 4 gate all in. You don't have to. All right, and again, the high ground batteries here. Creator is going to be able to repair that. 3 Adepts going in, though, is going to be a problem for Trigger. We'll see what happens with the Adept Shade. He's going to finish the Shade and back up, but these Immortals are going to be pretty strong. Wouldn't hate a couple Zealots being warped in. And that is going to be 3 Adepts. 3 Adepts ain't going to be too bad either. He's getting some work done on the workers pulled down to the natural. Look at the income. Trigger with 24 workers is ahead. There's going to be no gas mining for Creator. The Immortal is going to fall. Trigger takes game number 1 in this best of 5 finals. Man, Trigger is popping off tonight. Thank you guys again for watching. Fucking sick tournament tonight. Let's go. Results. Oh, I mean, Trigger's getting a lot of fucking practice in Korea, and you can just tell. Trigger greater than max specs. Apparently greater than Hero tonight. No offense to Hero, like, obviously I love him. Creator, though, too. Everybody already knows it, but Trigger definitely has the potential in some ways. I've seen it forever. We've seen him improve a ton. He went from being a proxy Void Ray PvP player and PvT player sometimes, and literally just an all-around, like, all-inner. This kid's been improving and improving and improving. We have a player from the Americas winning a tournament. That's an NA favored time zone tournament. Progenitor to the, or the, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about, but here we are, guys. All right, anyway, here we are in the upper right-hand corner in the blue. Protoss probes. Give it up for Creator. The opponent in the bottom left in the red. It is Trigger. Love you too, buddy. Love all you guys. Any of you girls around. I'm sure there's some folks that from the OG days. More and more coming back. Let's see our gateway going down on the low ground on the 1 gate expand. The only downside of this is I'm starting to feel that weird neck shit again. So tomorrow I might just chill out. I know I've been not having grinding every day, but I think it's good for me because I was in the ER in October there and had many health issues for a bit, or was feeling rough. First night in a while I've really been feeling that weird neck thing I had going on. Trigger going double gate again. Creator going 1 gate again. I think PvP is kind of still settling, patch, to be honest. Like, it's my experiences too on ladder. Some stuff you feel like it's just gonna work, or it should work. The situations feel a little different. I'm not entirely sold. It's like I like it so much. Some of the maps are kind of force certain kind of games out of PvP. I really don't like that, but can't have it all. I'm still not like the hugest fan of the patch, but it does shake things up. As long as people aren't, like, if this is all we have, then But we say that every patch, we never know. Hoping community continues to do stuff at this point. Might as well. Alright, Trigger with a proxy robo this game. He's changing it up. Like, the thing is, this isn't like just cheese. This is PvP. Della is going to scout this, by the way. It very likely will. We'll see. Oh, shit. It looked like for a second that Trigger was fine. It's going to be very rough for Trigger at this point. Yeah, Trigger is going to want to drop another pylon and is going to lose the probe. Oh, that's a rough situation for Trigger. There's even a probe here from Mr. Creator. Oh, nice split on the adapts. War Prism coming out from, I don't know about the War Prism still. Yeah, he cancels it, goes for the Immortal. He should have just went right for it. Trigger sends another probe down, trying to get another pylon. Adapt's gonna have to be used to deflect this. Warp gates well on their way. Another Stalkers come out. And Stalkers do finish 3 seconds faster, so obviously in PvP, that's a matchup where you really can feel that a lot more than any other in my eyes. Big Daddy Immortal's coming out in the Adept Shade, chasing this one down. That's actually a smart move by Trigger. He is going to get some pretty good damage here. Big Daddy Immortal comes in, finishes off the other Stalker. These other two are in for blood, and every Stalker killed is a good thing for Trigger there. That being said, another gate's going down for Creator. Just 3 gates versus Proxy Robo. 4 gate, actually, Creator going to do some counter damage. Trigger didn't wall off here or anything. Wouldn't hate it. The thing with all-ins, you don't have to. PvP is not so linear in my eyes. Sentry going to chisel at the pylon here. Creator trying to drop something else over. As Trigger goes in with a double. Well, I was going to say double Immortal drop. Has another one coming. It's an Immortal. And is Adept. Kind of an awkward situation there. Actually, the damage point can be good to probes, but he's got to be careful of the Stalkers. The Immortal's going to do pretty decent still. Okay, get some good damage here. Sorry for the bad obs right there. Let's see what happens here. The Warp Prism, he's using it to draw fire, but Zealots are warped in from Creator, and Creator does a good job. Another Immortal's going to be out in a second. Trigger relentlessly staying on one basic comp. He doesn't have to. Like, I feel like Trigger would actually be in a better point if he was through some of this, if he rallied down and was, but he had to shut down that proxy from Creator too, and did do so. So forced to cancel the gateway. I'm serious, guys. I know it's bad, right? Bad. Even at the pro, we've seen it sometimes, but people do go for a Nexus. I've casted enough amateur, rookie, pro, whatever, semi-pro. When we had all the leagues, now it kind of blurs together sometimes at this state of StarCraft. It's starting to feel like, to me anyway. I don't know about y'all. At the end of the day, be what it be, but... So, this is a scrappy fight. There's no battery overcharge. The battery's still coming in pretty hot. There's another one with full energy. Guardian Shield is going to be big here in this fight. Nice micro from Trigger. Actually, from both of them, really. But, truthfully, Trigger's leading heavily on supply. But he's going to lose this Immortal. Trigger should have pulled that Immortal back. It's hard. I mean, these units clump up and literally the pathing gets blocked. When you're in units such as these. That was actually not a bad move for Trigger to... do that. The Adepts are out. Yeah, he's killing the Cyber Core now, but Big Daddy Immortal's coming out from Creator now. He's got to rebuild. He's not going to be able to rebuild the core just yet. He's got the economy, of course, to do a lot. There's a lot of Adepts. Trigger. Coming in hot. Can Creator defend? This is a lot of units. Another Immortal coming out from Creator, not from Trigger. Trigger could get one soon. He's chasing down that Big Daddy Immortal, which I think is a smart play, and he's even going to drop down on his batteries here, though. Barriers activated. Trigger, you have to pick that up. Trigger out of position. Doesn't matter. GG. Trigger takes it. Why the Falcons signed Solar? I think it's awesome they did. They're changing it up. Trigger is up 2-0 in the grand finals. And this is an insane bracket. We don't have Clem. We don't have Max Pack. Sure. Who cares? Lots of good players. Estrella, fucking, like at that level, Geralt was into Shin, Trigger beating Shim, and Hero, namely as some of the other ones, and even Creator beating Dark. Not impossible, but this is just holy shit. Seeing Hero and Dark on here and Shin even, then you factor in Epic. Possible upsets you see. Dolan played tonight. I wish I caught my boy Dolan. Preacher played. Can throw some upsets. Barry did okay tonight too. They're very cool. No. I learned an important lesson. I shouldn't have cheesed fucking Estrella, and I knew it. And Estrella is really good. And even though his off race is better than my stuff, I know PvT pretty well. And if I listened to my instincts and just built a fucking shield battery in game 1 with a 2-Rax Reaper opener, I think we would have been okay. And I just needed to go in. That was fine. Estrella's micro is pretty good, to say the least, but I actually felt like it wouldn't be so bad. Let me correct the score, and here we are on game number 3. We're on Amygdala. The blue, give it up for Creator. Korean Protoss. Also in Korea, our Canadian Protoss man, Mr. Trigger. If he wins this game, he takes it all. Creator's gonna have to have a reverse sweep. Estrella's game versus Cerro on ley lines. I didn't. At Home Story Cup? I actually was thinking, now we're out of patch, so I can't really do it. I think so. I missed a lot of games. I definitely want to go back and watch it. Oh, let's watch the VODs. I was going to cast Home Story Cup too, but I thought about it with the patch because that would have been good YouTube stuff. I might still, even though it's already been done, because I missed so much of it because of the times and me sleeping and I was banned and whatever. So, from Twitch, that is. So, you know, it kind of was a rough time. I did watch as much as I could, how I could. Oh, Masters Colosseum. Oh, really? I wonder if I can get those I might still have access to that stuff. I might have access to that stuff. I'm gonna ask them as a salad. I might be able to get those replays, or at least the VOD. And do a cast, because I was a World Team League commentator, but I'm gonna have to ask permission. For a long time, because I wasn't able to cast it live. I did for a little bit, but with a job, there's no way. If you're in the East Coast, it ain't happening, toots. All right, Stalker Sentry opener from Creator. Zealot Sentry opener from Trigger. This is reminding me of Estrella right here. Okay, it was a fake out. It was a placeholder Zealot. Creator really have to be paying attention to see that cancel remake. I've seen it happen myself before too, but that is something you have to really keep your eyes on. You won't regret it? Hell yeah. Max, can you do me a favor? Message me in Discord and remind me to do that. I'll make an extra point to one day if I feel like doing streaming. Instead of, you know, instead of just laddering, I'll do some casting. But we have a really good event on Friday too, so not often I get to do the King of the Hill as it was. But I'm gonna be doing the OSC King of the Hill. If you guys are free, you're like in between stuff. In between work, in between classes, in between whatever. You need some background noise while you're working on something. I'll be casting the OSC King of the Hill. Exclusively on Dave Kick and YouTube. Nowhere else. I'm allowed to cast on both for this. We get all the chat. Thank you, Zamax. I appreciate the heads up. I missed the Masters Coliseum stuff. It's been busy. I haven't been able to watch as much, so I'm going to be relying on you guys, where I used to be like, oh yeah, I'd miss some of that stuff sometimes, and it sucks. Like, a lot of Wardy's events, I love the Wardy stuff, always have. And there's a lot of times I miss things, because it's just not in that early Verizon. Whoop. Flip. Very fast third base from Trigger. This will be scouted. For sure it's scouted. Creator sees that. So Creator could punish this and go 4-gate blink. Something to that effect. That's what I would do anyway. I rely on 4-gate blink too much in macro games, but when you see this, you kind of... It's a good call. Trigger did open 2-gate. Is going into a Twilight too. Okay, he's going Robo into Twilight. Quite behind in the blink, but still, he will have Immortals to defend before. So his goal is to defend his third base. With Big Daddy Immortal, but Blink's halfway done. Shouldn't be done just yet. There's no probe with this. It's 4 Stalkers and 3 Sentries. Should get a pretty good damage point. It's going to take a minute for the Immortal to get here. So, Trigger is going to have to force the damage point. Yep, he actually used that smartly. The hallucination to kind of draw the fire away from the shields. Big Daddy Immortal is enough to scare that away a little bit. Blink is going to be finishing up shortly, about 90% complete. 2 Adepts making their way in. There is still a probe in the wall. I love this from Trigger. Love it, love it, love it. Trigger getting 2 Adepts of his own. The Adepts of Creator being forced back. Creator disengaging. Just using hallucinations. He's taking a third base of his own. It's finishing up right now. Trigger obviously done a bit. So Creator took advantage of the situation. He read it and he expanded behind it himself. Not super behind. The worker count's dead even, in fact. That's kind of an interesting spot. Creator does have a force. It's forward significantly faster, even went into a Robo himself. It's a little tip for tat. Trigger just starting Blink. The forge is pretty important, though, unless Trigger somehow goes into Blink Stalker Disruptor. Kind of am pissed, guys. I'm not going to lie. Jerry Seinfeld moment, right? Why is it that in Protoss versus Protoss, you can murder each other with Disruptor still in your 4 units, quote? But yet, Marauders and fucking Roaches, at the least. Okay, we'll give you the Ravager, right? And Ravagers don't get 1 shot. Mamma mia. I mean, at least Disruptor's late game situations, you could see situations where Novas could be good against Lurkers. It's the same DPS because the Lurker was nerfed, but in some cases I feel like the Lurker's worse. That made it so the Lurker's actually, it helps Protoss in a way at that stage in some cases, even though I still seem to die to Zerg myself because it sucked in many cases, but relearning the game. I think I'll figure it out after watching several of these games too. No, several weeks in a row. I think